Hmm? Yeah, what? We look, um, I don't know. Everything seems okay for the moment. Uh,
Found on Twitch and YouTube. Okay.
Well,
No,
good news is it's 6 now, so
it's
like, you
six
know,
o'clock now, so we would just be on schedule.
yeah.
yeah.
He has sound for everyone but me. Is that still the?
I mean, I don't hear anything other than you.
I know you can
I
hear
can't.
us. Weird, because I can
I
hear
haven't seen anything in
myself.
chat yet. All right, let's get this fixed quick.
I'm looking at YouTube. I can hear you.
You can hear me on YouTube? Okay.
Yeah.
If you can hear me on YouTube, then we will keep going. All right. So, like I was saying, 11th session of Icewind Dale, the Will of the Frost Maiden, the last session of it for 2020. We're coming back on January 1st in 2021, where we're going to be continuing the campaign. Other than that, tomorrow is our giveaway where we're playing Chronicles with Panopticon Gaming, giving away a copy of Icewind Dale, The Rime of the Frost Maiden, and Cauldron of Everything. Then on Wednesday, December 23rd, going to be our last session for the year. We're going to be continuing our Call of Cthulhu campaign where the players recently became the bad guys. It's a lot of fun. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into tonight's of the Frost Maiden.
Whoa.
I'm insulted that I wasn't the bad guy already.
And you were always the bad guy in my heart.
Oh, can I also say this time I didn't have trouble getting Foundry? I would just like to say that.
Good job, Cody.
Yeah, no problem.
Nate, can you check to make sure we have an image on Twitch?
Yeah, we look good.
Okay.
Like, people are saying. I think I'll look up in a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little scattered, but it might
Perfect.
be okay.
I'll take a little scattered, but mostly okay. So, last we met in Icewind Dale. Having left the 10 towns to venture to the far north to visit our friend Crips, or by his goliath named Home. Why is chat saying no video?
I don't see any video.
On Twitch.
Let me double check.
Everything.
I have video on Twitch.
I have video on Twitch. That might be something on your end, because we all have video on Twitch. If other people don't have video on Twitch, let us know.
It looks like we're okay.
Yeah.
YouTube looks okay.
Yeah,
like...
I think everything's actually okay, so I'm going to keep going. And worst comes to worst, I have this all recorded where it's okay. So, last we met as the group ventured into the far north to meet with Goliath clan to hopefully negotiate an agreement that would allow the armies of Bryn Shander march through and secure the region to safely move troops. We had our group travel to the rival Goliath clan of Wyrdom Crag, where they had to negotiate with the legendary old goat that ran the clan, the great slayer of dragons, Olagai. After a rather heated, spirited game of goat ball, you earned the respect of the rival Goliaths, and they agreed to work with Skytower Shelter for the development of the whole of their peoples and Icewind. After finding this piece, you headed back to Skytower Shelter to see if you could get away to agree to work with Wyrdom Crag, because this long-seated hatred between the two goliath clans seemed to run deeper than common sense. Eventually, in an act of kindness shown to the leader's mother, you convince them to see reason, have an agreement signed, and fly back to Sierra Deneval with news of victory. Once again, Duvessa Shane thanked you for your help and service to the 10 Towns, and asked you to do one more task. Head in to Easthaven, see what the Zhemtarians are there, and report back before the army of Bryn Shander met the Zhemtarians on the field. So, with Hiram on Griffinback, you are now flying over the snow-covered, dimly lit landscape of the icy patch between Sierra Deneval and Easthaven. Before you guys go, though, sorry, was there anything anybody wanted to do?
No, just double checking. You said Bryn Shander, right?
Nothing
Double
good.
checking the town name.
Bryn Shander is the town, is kind of the leading town that you're working with.
Okay.
And we're going to Easthaven.
Right.
And
yeah.
you're heading to East. Correct.
The Easthaven's where all the nice stuff is.
Easthaven.
I would just like to. I would just like to grab an extra, like, cloak or something, because this isn't friendly territory and I stick out like a sore thumb. So I just like to ask someone for a big cloak before I leave.
Okay, that's easily enough. You can all have big cloaks if you so wish.
We do.
I want to ask for like a dark one to be easier to blend in.
That's potato potato.
Yeah.
Potato potato.
Yes, you have the typical edgy ranger dark cloak. That's easily done.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're good.
Call me Aragon. I'm gonna go in.
Whatever. Either way, yeah, that's really all I would like. Something to obscure my face a little bit.
Okay. Sure. You can all be as cloaked and hidden as you so. So, you fly over the snow-peaked landscape. As Easthaven peaks on the next lake on the horizon, Hiram looks over his shoulder. I think I should bring you down here. Don't want to get too close on Griffinback. That would lead to nothing but suspicion.
Of
Right.
course.
So, the griffin circles 3 times in the air before landing down and kind of doing a little ruffle of its feathers as it sinks down into the snow to let you off its back. Hiram looks over at the group. I wish you the best of luck. I'll see you soon. And the
Thank
griffin
you.
takes off once again to the sky, leaving you on the plains between Easthaven and Sierra Deneval. So, what would you guys like to do? And real quick, talk amongst yourselves while I grab my map.
Okay.
So it's night outside.
No.
No.
Wait.
Okay.
Is Jake still there?
No idea. It might be.
Okay.
I mean, it's not
Because we
late.
should- either way, we
like,
should
we
wait
know it's
until
not
night.
late because earlier today we were doing the negotiations with the tribes, so we know it's not too late into the day. It might
Well,
be 1 or
probably-
2 at the latest.
1 or 2. So I say. Oh, I want to say in character. I say we wait a few hours and then once it's darker, we can go in and hope to not be found.
I mean, people go in and out all the time.
Right, but in the dark, it'll
Yeah.
be easier for us to sneak.
Yeah, but we'll look really suspicious.
If they
We look
see
suspicious
us.
right now.
We'll look more suspicious.
So do you want to go now?
I mean, this is your person. What do you think, Doc? Eli? Like, they said your person's in there, right?
She'll probably be there either way. I don't think it really matters what time we head in.
I'm just saying, it'll be easier to get there stealthily at night.
Jake, how many days do we have until things happen?
2 more days at this point.
Okay. So what? You just want to get in close and what? Waiting till dark isn't really gonna do anything right now. We should attempt or at least look. We need to get close regardless.
Yes, but I'm saying we don't go there until night.
Okay.
We could set up camp
Sure.
here.
This town isn't exactly friendly with us.
Yeah.
If we just walk in
We
there,
also
they're
haven't
gonna
been here
fight us.
personally before. And what are the chances that we are that wanted? Like,
I mean, we are the
We
ones
haven't-
that started the Civil War, so pretty high.
yeah, but we haven't been here personally.
They could remember faces and say what we look like. I mean, it's not exactly like our party looks similar to a lot of other ones. We have a dwarf and a goliath. A dwarf and a goliath would probably take off most people because that's half the people in the group.
I'm not saying no, but that doesn't really make sense.
If you heard that a party of 2 humans, a dwarf, and a goliath started this Civil War, and
Then
then
why don't we
a
just go in?
party,
Then why don't we
and
just go in one at a time then? Space out our thing and then meet in whatever back alley we want.
because I just have a feeling that's not going to work.
Okay.
They could know what we look like.
I'm just saying we haven't been here personally, so that smells low. But hey, your call.
I just don't think it's worth the risk.
Okay. So what
Because
is the plan then, since you're in the mood?
Well, the
I would
plan
second on this one.
the plan is, well, there's really no way we can fight everyone here, so we should try to not fight anyone.
We're not. This is
Okay.
strictly
yeah,
a
but-
reconnaissance.
Right, but,
Reconnaissance.
you know,
Croissant?
yes,
Mm.
croissant. You're right. And let's just try to like sneak in and then get out, and just
Yeah, that's the plan.
yeah. That was look. I don't want to make an in-depth plan because whenever we make an in-depth plan, it never works.
You mean you did do something wrong?
Look, man,
Or
we've all
red
done things
is
wrong.
1, 2. Yeah, I think Eli's the only one who hasn't screwed one of these up.
Perhaps.
Gotta
I-
follow
look,
the
It doesn't
plan.
matter.
It doesn't, but whatever.
We should just have like a guideline that we try to follow and not make a strict plan because that never works.
Either way, it's this way, right? And I point probably in the wrong-ish direction of place we're going to, which
Yeah,
is
did the
more
guy
likely
tell
on
us which way to go?
Easthaven.
You can clearly see the town. Like, you
Okay.
can see the outline.
Yeah, that's what I say. Okay.
All right. So yeah, I point towards Easthaven. So are we going that way or not?
Yep, we should be going there.
All right. We'll go around what is currently our right, looking at it, and this place is not walled, correct? It's just kind of like cornered into the mountains, or am I thinking of a different place?
No, it's cornered. So the front of the town is open towards the plains, and the back is open towards the lake behind it.
Hmm. Gotcha. All right.
It is near the mountains, though.
Right. Yeah, like we're gonna drop stuff into this place eventually, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I guess we'll loop around towards looking at the map here. Oh, I can't read those words. So we're going to go to the left because it looked like there's a road there. Road traffic might hide us better.
Yeah, that's where you currently are anyway, so.
Oh, so we're currently to the west of this map.
Yes, you're on the west side. of the
Okay.
map. Sorry.
Okay, so now that I got some perspective, yeah, let's just get close, see what we see, and I don't know. Let's just go get it in semi close, 150 feet or so, just to see any guard situation, or like we know there's a number of troops here, so just want to get in close for what's going on here.
Okay. So, as you approach, are you trying to be stealthy, or what's the deal?
Yes.
Yes, stealthy?
I'm gonna try to be stealthy.
I guess,
yeah.
but this is plains, so that's not really gonna work,
Yeah,
right?
there's no
Just cover
real
yourself
tree
in
coverage
snow.
here.
I'm not digging a tunnel. I'd get
Not
tired
that deep in the snow.
either way.
Okay, so as
Alright.
you approach, you do see two guards out front. One of them appears dwarf, and the other one appears to be a youth wearing the colors of this town.
Alright.
They don't really. There's a few people passing in and out. Some fishermen walking around to get to the lake. Two dwarves leave and head in the direction of the caves off to the south of the town.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this place has caves.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the area south of here. Okay. Like the very bottom of this map, those are the caves.
Yeah, that's the direction
Okay.
of the caves, and that's where you see
Okay.
what appears to be two dwarves walking over that way.
Alright.
The guards,
Yeah.
the human doesn't really seem to be paying much mind, but the dwarf is watching everyone as they are walking back and forth.
Well, I say we wait.
They're wearing the colors. What was the briefing for this? How, like, we know this is not on our side. Do we, like, but there's, and we know there's a general, but do they tell us that any officials were here or anything like that? Like, do they know if any officials are here?
So in the recent election, the old speaker got voted out and the new speaker got voted in. The new speaker's name is Prudence. I'll find the last name.
Prudence of Easthaven.
Prudence of Easthaven. Prudence Tarkwold. And
Prudence Tarkwold.
and the old speaker, who has not been heard from since the election, his name was Danith Whalen.
Okay.
There also, the captain of the here was Imidra. She was a half-elf, but she has also not been heard from since the election.
Okay. How long ago was the election?
About 2 weeks ago.
Oh boy. That doesn't smell good for us.
Nope.
If I wasn't so sore thumb, I'd say we just walk through, but
I'm gonna say, I say we wait until darkness. Eli and I can
release
get
the
in there
guard shift.
pretty quickly in and out, and then we can just be
Yeah.
done.
Alright. I don't want to wait until night. I say we wait till a guard shift. If we wait till night, then we might not be able to get into the tavern that we're supposed to meet this person at.
I don't know. I just don't like walking in. The guards are going to ask.
I'm willing to wait until a guard shift, but I'm not willing to wait until night.
What are we going to do when guards start asking us questions then?
If they ask us questions,
Which they
we
might.
tell them we're going through because reasons. Our business is our own. This place isn't too inquisitive, in case you haven't noticed. The goliaths, my people, are more inquisitive than that.
But they can become inquisitive whenever they want. And remember, we were the ones that started this.
You say that like everyone knows it.
Well, I'm saying that like our enemies know it. Our enemies know that we're the ones that started this. Therefore, they're probably going to let guards know that we're the ones that started this.
Either way. Are we waiting until night, or are we going in at a guard shift?
I'm saying that not being seen at all is the best way to go here. In my
What are you
opinion.
saying, Ren?
I don't know. I think guard shift's probably smarter.
We can wait for the nighttime guard shift.
Yeah,
Nighttime guard shift sounds the best.
it does sound the best. Yeah.
That's an option.
Yeah, vote that one.
So then, how about this? Nighttime guard shift. We start leaving,
All right.
and then do you think that we should all come, or it should just be like half?
If we wanted to go one by one now, we could have just done that now, and most likely not have been anything. But we kind of don't have dogs, so we can't say we're bringing stuff in. We don't got nothing to set the stuff on our back. So I say we go towards the lakefront shift. We come in one by one, 5 minutes apart each, and we meet up and we just kind of wait for each other at the nearest alley to the right.
Okay, but we don't know how long the guard shifts are, and because of that,
Dude, people are gonna come out. They're gonna say, "Hey, your shift is up," and then the guys who were here are gonna go back. There will
Right.
be no blind spot. That's not how that works.
right? So if we're waiting 5 minutes each, we should still be prepared to just like.
No,
say
this
what's
is
going
like when it starts getting dark.
on. Right.
Okay. If we're agreed, then we're going to veer off to what would be our left towards the lakefront and just kind of like
Beldora.
Beldora. The Beldora Inn?
No, sorry, this inn's called the White
The
Lady
name,
Inn.
right?
His name is Beldora.
Oh, I do have that written down. Good job, Nate.
Hey, that's pretty close to where
I
we
do
came
have that
in.
written. All right.
So,
But you said there were soldiers in this, or was this a different one?
no, it's the same place.
Okay. Taking a quick glance in, any Targos, Tourmaline, Tourmaline. Oh, I forget the other three that aren't on our side. Crap.
Seer Karnan, Hole,
Seer
and
Karnan,
Goodmead.
Goodmead. Those people. Any of their colors?
No.
All right.
Just seems to be mercenaries. You can tell
All
none of them
right.
have marks aligning them to town, and they're all carrying much nicer equipment, like legitimate armor, shields, and swords, unlike a lot of the soldiers you've seen in the 10 towns.
And we're still here in furs.
Oh God, that's actually really bad.
Whatever.
Because- No, that means that if they go in war with the other people, but like the good guy guards are going to die.
Obviously you don't know what a war is.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Everybody
Either way.
dies.
I guess we'll go in, find a seat, pull our coin together a little, get something to eat, and because of the nature of this person, kind of just wait for them to appear.
As you walk inside,
Yep.
you see a bard up on what might have at one time been a nice stage, plucking away at a violin that he holds across his lap, almost like one would hold a guitar, while singing about a song of a white lady. On the other side of the room, behind what appears to be mostly welly kept bar, they're doing their best with what limited supply they have out here. You see another halfling, this one much older, serving drinks to a few of the mercenaries that have taken up seats at the counter. What do you guys like to do?
I'm gonna
Order
scan the
drink,
room
sit
quick.
down at a table?
I'll scan the room quick and try to find this guy, the informant, like just to see if they're in the room.
Make a perception check.
I have +3 to this now.
She's good at hiding.
19.
19. You don't see Beldora in the room.
Alright. Thought so. Alright. Yeah, we'll sit down and like wait until dark. You said the halfling's the bartender?
There's a halfling bartender and a halfling bard who is now picked up his fiddle, holding it under his chin, and is sawing away while singing songs of the drowning of the White Lady.
Hmm.
That's kind of strange.
I mean, specters are usually white.
So
Everybody
like,
has
we're
specters.
coming in
Did you
one
say
at a time,
specter?
right? This
Says
is
the
what we all
bard as
say?
he puts down his instrument and looks over in the direction of Grip.
Specter as in ghost, I guess. Like I'm not.
Oh.
I've dealt with them for a while ish, but I'm
Well,
just
allow
saying
me
that
to
it
introduce-
reminded me. It
I
reminded
consider
me of it.
myself to also be somewhat of a expert on specters, he says as he puts down his fiddle and comes over to your table. My name is Ronaldo, and he extends a short, stubby hand in Crip's direction.
Oh,
Crip grasps the gnome.
the Crip.
the
Sorry,
halfling.
Crip. Ronaldo, spirit dwarf, spirit
Sorry,
halfling.
So,
Halfling.
you are also one who believes in life beyond the grave.
Oh, that is an absolute certain. That's a certainty.
Oh no.
Well, I'll tell
Like not in a religious sense, but in a it definitely exists sense.
I wholeheartedly agree with you, Crip. And if you would like to join me this evening, I'm holding a seance in the back room of the very inn that we are currently in.
Ooh.
We're going to commune with the spirit of the White Lady. She knows all of the happenings in these parts.
Huh.
Any questions you have, she can answer.
Go for it, Crip.
I mean, I'm not much of a speaker. I kind of just do this, and I just kind of tap on my arm. It's still sleeved, but I just tap on it. You guys know what that means. I mean, I'm not against it.
Come on, we live in
I
dark
guess.
times. Perhaps the spirit of the White Lady can help. You're all invited. Aren't you the least bit curious?
I am. Like you have piqued my interest. If we decide to be there, we'll be there. What time? What is at nightfall? I
Yes.
suppose.
Yes, when the sun
All right.
peaks behind the mountains and that bird flies through the sky is when we will talk to your spirit.
Since Crip is a little afraid, I recognize he seems serious, but and knowing magic and not really not knowing a lot of magic, I would just like to see, does it look like he's talked to him before?
Make an insight check.
Oh wow, 19.
Yeah, it does.
Go talk to the ghost, Crip.
I think he's crazy.
Why?
Crazy.
Why you gotta be rude, Cedric? Sure. I would be glad to join you.
Excellent, excellent.
I will now elbow Crip.
Warms my heart to hear. Pauses as you hear a bell ring in the town. Ding, 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 reverberating through the halls. Even better. Well, it's time for the public execution. I'll see you all back here tonight.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to whisper it to the party. Eli, what are the chances your contact is about to get executed?
Yeah, that's what we're about to see.
Pretty high.
What do we do?
Red.
Either that or the old mayor.
We
Red.
can't break
Quick
her out if
message.
she's about to get executed.
Quick
I mean,
message
we
to the
can.
lady.
We can't.
We
Ren,
can.
quick
What
message to the
happened
lady,
last
see if
time
she's
we
nearby.
won all the guards?
We nearly
Which
won.
lady?
We didn't though.
Well, if we all fight.
Quiet
this
for a
time, we
minute.
should be fine.
Quiet for a minute.
Real
Ren.
quick, just because this happened on stream for a while, thank you for Rabbitib1234 for following.
What, we gotta follow?
Yep. Now keep
What?
going. Keep playing. Don't get distracted.
Keep
going.
playing games.
That's all meant. Alright. Ren,
Hmm.
do a quick message, see if they're nearby.
Who?
To, what's the name of your person?
Beldora.
Baldora. You send a message to Baldora asking, "Tell me you're not getting executed," or something other. Like just ask for the thing.
All right, I'll cast message to that person, and I will say, "Hey, are you dying?"
No, I'm not dying.
300 feet.
I'm not dying. I can't speak loudly. I'm being held
Nope, she's not dying.
prisoner. If you are who I think you are, come quickly.
She says she's not dying, but she's being held prisoner, and we should probably go help her.
So probably not dying right now, but going to die soon. So yeah, probably the public execution.
You hear the bell and ding, ding, ding.
Oh, this is bad.
We'll stand up
ding,
and
ding.
start making our way that
Okay,
way.
I'm gonna whisper to her. What is the consensus if it's the contact? What do we do? I just want to know so that there's no surprises.
Try and save her non-lethally.
So you're saying we fight everyone?
I mean, yeah.
What does the group vote on that?
Make a move, or I'm right behind you.
Okay, so you all move over towards in the direction of Town Hall, and you
Eli,
see,
you're going to be the one to make the move first, though. I'm letting you know that.
You see a crowd begin to gather. Moving out front, you see a woman wearing a white vest with the patch of Easthaven on her left shoulder. She is well clothed, and even though her clothes are thin, they seem comfortable and warm. She has a scimitar strapped to her right hip, and she is accompanied by two dwarves who are dragging out. The woman walks over to the crowd that's gathering. Gather here today to do what the last speaker of our town had not done. This man is a criminal, a red wizard of Thay, by the name of Dazin. Murdered 6 adventurers over 2 fortnights ago, and he had been allowed to stay in the jail of town without facing proper retribution. Well, today, now, as we are guided by our friend Nareth Maxildinar, who will guide us out of these dark times, we will finally give Easthaven the retribution that it deserved. She goes over to the dwarves, who hands her a torch, and they both dunk kerosene on the wizard, who just kind of flinches as they do so, but makes no sudden moves. She lights the torch and holds it above her head.
I'm gonna whisper to everyone. What do we do?
This one isn't our concern. Don't do anything. This isn't the contact. If we see the contact, we do something. Don't do anything.
Today, we execute this man. Tomorrow, execute those who have wronged this town. And then the day after that, we deal with those who have come here as traitors and attempted to sabotage our plans with Targos.
Oh, crap. Alright.
For Easthaven! And the crowd all cheers and looks very excited as she then tosses the torch onto the pyre, and you see the flames rip through the man's clothes. What would cause a normal human to scream out in pain gets no reaction from him as you watch the flesh melt off his bones in the heat, the wind whipping the flames around in circles, as quickly he is turned into little more than a charred husk.
Crip doesn't watch and just kind of starts walking back to the white lady inn.
I'll finish until it's done and then walk back.
You're gonna oh gosh. You're gonna whatever. I'm going back to my drinks.
Okay.
Would I know where the jail is in this town?
I'm actually trying to think about it because you've not grown. Go ahead and just
check.
make me a general I was gonna say general intelligence check.
Yeah, +1. 19.
That's the third one
There's
in a
been
row
a lot of
tonight.
19s
Holy
tonight.
crow.
Hang on, I'm just flipping to the page.
Yeah,
There's only been
technically
night.
it rolled a 16, a 19, and then an 18, but damn. Whoever's gonna roll next is gonna roll badly.
The jail here, like many of the other places of the smaller towns, is in the town hall.
Okay. Which is also not far from the inn. Great.
You were just in front of the town hall. That's where the execution took place.
Yep. Right. I'm not here. You guys gotta talk.
Oh, I'm not. I don't know if did I see you like go there?
I mean, we're already there. I looked at it. That's where the jail is. I'm heading back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would just head back as well.
Yeah, I'll go with Eli.
Okay, so you all safely arrive back at the inn. The bard
Yeah, I wouldn't be
walks in a
talking
few
about-
moments later. He have gotten quite close to the burning, and he brushes some cinders off of his cloak as he goes up to the stage and begins
Oh.
performing again.
While I sit down, I'm gonna say I hate this town so much. I want to burn it down.
Stop saying that. You're just gonna make it worse for yourself. People have ears here.
Maybe.
I understand, and yeah, we're not going to do that. We have stuff to do. We'll do it, I guess. You guys, I'm
I
gonna
used
go.
to think that all of the towns deserve saving, but even the people agree with this.
People agree with a lot of weird things, and you know it's not. And you're saying it, I'm saying it. We're not saying these are good people, but whatever. All right. If like, I don't care for the magics of south of here. I barely care of the south. But
The south is where your people live. But...
yes, but farther south is the Sword
Oh,
Coast,
okay,
right?
gotcha. Yes, farther south is Neverwinter, and then the Sword Coast. Yep.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of perspective. If people want to burn those I don't care about, sure. They say there was a criminal. I might not agree with them if we find out more information later, but I'm not going to watch and I'm not going to do anything.
Yes, but there was a town full of people cheering for there to be someone burned. It's not something that you cheer about.
I mean, it's not the first time.
Actually, that is something that you cheer about, says the bartender, who seems to have been paying somewhat attention to your conversation.
Hello.
I was trying to be like really quiet.
No, I rolled a perception check for him.
I see.
Out of town. Job.
Quite understandable. I would understand the heart of watching a man be burned alive. But that is what he did to 6 of our most prominent individuals in town, which is what kicked off all the trouble here.
Of course.
They said there were a couple of those who went out of town. Like, we're actually looking for someone with that bad mixed feelings about them. Just kind of want to know where they were. Did like a I don't know. They said 2 days from now there's other people getting burned.
Yes, well, he leans in close.
Yeah, what's the chatter on that?
Speaker Talkwood, I don't believe really has the best interests of Goodmead at heart. She seemed very eager to seize power, and she manipulated Speaker Waylon to get him out of office. It was actually his idea to originally burn the Red Wizard of Thay, as he said, the punishment fits the crime. But she had somebody send in men to slow the whole process, and then she had her own people recapture him and bring him back into custody to make it look better for her. After that, Waylon was voted out of office, but when the trouble started up north in Bryn Shander with the whole Civil War, she was able to have Speaker Waylon imprisoned, and she's planning on having him executed.
Ugh.
don't. The wizard got what he deserved. Don't let that be a question. But Speaker
Right.
Wayland's a good man and deserves to die, and neither does his lieutenant.
I do agree with you.
If you're looking for a woman that was in here several days ago, she was also by
Definitely.
Talbot's men.
Great. Repeat
She's-
that one more time.
If you're looking for a woman who was in here a few days ago, she was taken by Speaker Talquit's men.
Yay!
If you would like, I've not let anybody stay in her room since then. I figured she was important and somebody would come looking for her. You're welcome to go through it.
Well, that'd be great, thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, what's with the your singer?
The bard, and he looks at the bard who's sawing away at the violin once again while belting out tales of the White Lady. Well, between you
Spirit
and me,
enthusiast?
he's a bit obsessed with the tale of the White Lady. Rumor is she drowned out on the docks. God knows how long ago, and ever since then he's become a bit infatuated with the story. Well, if you believe what those kooks say, he's held several seances here where people have been able to ask her questions. Apparently, she ventures all around these parts, through the mountains and through the lakes, and she knows all of the happenings. But, take that as you would.
Yeah. He invited me, that's all. Just wanted to know what the story was.
Well, I've never been, but, you know how some folks are. Bards.
Agreed. Thank you.
He goes back to his job.
And I guess we'll file up into where she was staying.
You go up to one of the rooms at the top of the steps. It seems to... Actually, go ahead. Who would like to look around? Who's actually, actively looking through the room?
Look through the room.
Definite. I am too.
Alright, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Yeah.
I would like
Ooh,
to.
Ooh, this is going to be good.
I would like
Look, another 19.
to specifically look for any hidden passages or so. This is mostly just to get advantage from Dungeon Delver, but any
Sure.
hidden bits. 15.
I got a 26. I'm looking for anywhere that could point out, if she has, anything, hidden or that seems to be helpful.
So, sorry, and what did Crypt get?
15.
Okay. There don't seem to be any hidden passages in the room Crypt, but both Cedric and Crypt at the same time stumble upon a small container that she hid underneath the mattress. That she kind of cut out a hole, patched it back up, and hid this box in there. Inside, you find 3 potions of healing, and a note.
Oh, more.
The note reads the following.
And a what?
And
Oh,
a
no.
note. The note reads the following. Eli, I hope you have found yourself in Easthaven. Professor Shane said that you would be on your way. I've been here for a few days. The security seems patchy at best, and until the Zhemtarims are able to reinforce this place, it should be relatively easy to take out. They have a military of 150 reinforced by about 25 mercenaries that they've hired. However, the dwarves are not what they appear. They are indeed Dwergar. News of this to good mead, and I've hoped to spark a mini civil war within the town, so it'll be easier to retake when we head in that direction. They're looking for something in the caves. The reason I'm writing this note is I feel whatever it is of the utmost importance, and that is where I am heading in the morning. If I'm not back, whatever in the cave got me. Best of luck, Beldora.
Do you read it aloud?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Wait a second,
Alright.
The dwarves that are actually Dwergar, are they disguised as not Dwergar?
Pretty much. That's what she said.
Alright, I'm going to say then, is there any magic that anyone would know that can, show people that these dwarves are actually Dwergar? That can get this town to go into civil war.
Brad?
Magic boy.
I don't think I know anything about that, do I?
You can make an Arcana check, or what spells do you have?
Good question. Let me pull that right up.
Did you not do your spells this week?
No. But I don't think I have anything 3rd level anyway that would help with that. But I have, for 2nd level, I have Shatter, Zone of Truth, Lesser Restoration, and 1st level Cure Wounds, Healing Word, Speak with Animals, and Dissonant Whispers. But
No.
I don't think I know anything about that. I can try the Arcana check though.
Yeah, go ahead and make an
So
Arcana
you
check.
have no 3rd level spells prepared at all?
No, I'm gonna look at them right now.
Just take Hypnotic Power.
Okay.
It's what everybody takes.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
And Mass Healing Word, because you have access to that now.
That's her. Yep.
Alright.
13.
So
You've not heard of any spells that can reveal that.
I didn't think so.
alright. Alright. I would like to I guess going into those caves and seeing what the hell's going on there is a good idea. I think attempting to get your person out is a good idea.
Yeah.
I think going to the seance is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway because if we actually can ask questions, then that's something needed.
For what it's worth, we should not do anything extra in this town, let alone going to something shady like that.
Well, like you said, it asks questions. Just because I can't speak to the dead personally doesn't mean other people can't. And if we can
Even if
speak
it does
to this
work.
all-knowing person, then you should go for it.
I think
So-
we should just lay low. This is not a town.
Oh,
to
like
do-
we wouldn't be leaving the tavern with that. We're laying low, yeah. That's in the back of the cavern. It's gonna be right downstairs.
All right.
I'm going. Like,
Okay. So, what if we split up and we have Crip go to the seance and we sneak into the town hall while it's night?
Eli,
sneaking
would you-
in might be a little much. I was more
Uh,
like just get close and then attempt to and then have
Well,
Ren
the thing is, if
attempt
anything
to have a
happens, you're gonna
conversation.
hear it because it'll be loud.
Yeah,
It will be loud.
but
And
remember,
if nothing
we
happens.
can
you
have
just
little
continue your seance.
conversations with him. We can have a
Her.
little conversation. Her. I said them. Her.
Eli, you would
So-
consider yourself good at stealth, right? You've done it before.
Yes.
All right. I consider myself to be decent. It should be okay.
If you make sure you got a good escape route.
We'll have Ren wait outside and cover us if we, if it starts to go poorly.
Sadly, though, I feel like if we mess up, we're just dead. There's no one
I'll be fine.
close
That's always
that
been
will
the
be able
case.
to help us.
That's always been the case.
Just run away from them.
Look, I know I said it was a good idea, but now that I'm thinking about it, there's so many different things that can go wrong. All it takes is one of us to slip, and they all know that we were trying to sneak in.
This could
Rather
have
than
literally
question
been every. It's been every day for the past week. We messed up in Tourmaline. We messed up. Well, actually, no, Tourmaline. We failed to get north at the meeting, and we almost biffed it with my people.
But we didn't.
Right.
Your people went fine.
Yeah. No, that. didn't
Actually,
go
I
for-
wouldn't consider that to be a whip. I would just consider that to be negotiation.
Either way, the fact remains that we might have a way to ask a really important question.
Exactly. So we're gonna send you to do that, and we'll go deal with the town hall.
Look, if you're over there, you'll be what? Like a not very far. What, like a block or two away? You're going to be able to get there in no time at all.
Yeah, like 2 to 3 blocks. We can run there pretty quick if things go downhill.
Also, if we get put in chains, maybe you could knock out a few guards and get us out.
The whole point of this is to absolutely not get caught. That is the
I
last
understand, but
thing you will do.
I'm-
And if you do that, I can't help you.
I am increasingly worried. Is all that we could get caught.
We
All
won't
right.
get caught. It's very simple.
Smart.
Just
Alright.
don't get caught and it won't matter.
I got people to return to. Just because you don't doesn't mean I can't. I got things to do. I want to get them done. We know this.
Yeah,
So-
we do. But we all have things to get done.
Yours is more vague than mine.
Not really. I mean, I'm going to die as well if we don't fix it. But yours is more urgent.
Whatever. All right. Ren, at some point, check in with him. Not now, but at some point, pick the time, and I don't know, ask which cell, or just you guys deal with that later. I'm gonna go downstairs and wait for that to start. And he'll turn out of the room.
Okay.
Well, off to the town hall we go.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Let's do this spy mission first.
Okay, so we'll do Eli and Cedric first. Alright, gentlemen, as you slip off into the night under the guise of darkness, whoever's going to the town hall, please make a stealth check. Sorry, Ren, what are you doing?
I believe I was going with the stealth mission, right?
Okay, then
Yeah,
everybody
he was gonna
that
wait,
is
like,
going with the
outside.
I'm outside.
Oh,
so-
but the plan is already crumbling.
Don't forget to inspire someone.
Yes, we were going to have Ren wait outside in case it all went belly up.
Okay.
Or at least nearby.
Yes.
Okay.
Natural 20 into a 28.
I rolled the
Wow.
15.
Nice. Oh, that's actually, no, that's fine.
No.
So,
Is okay, good.
So, you sneakily get to the front of the town hall, and outside see just 2 human guards, who just appear to be talking to each other in front of the locked doors. The whole place is shut down. It's mostly dark on the inside, except for a couple of lights scattered throughout.
Do they look well armed?
Spears and shields.
Should we just knock them out?
Do we have a plan as to what we're going to do after that?
Just so you guys know, what the town hall looks like. So the town hall itself is a 2-story wattle and dab building where townsfolk, this is like in these towns is where everybody does everything: renew licenses, pay fines, settle petty claims, file complaints. The town's library is in there. They gather to discuss any issues. There's a flag of Easthaven out front, and all the above ground levels have wooden floors and a couple of windows on each side.
Okay, so we can knock them out, and we can drag them inside.
Yeah, but is our plan just to bust the person out? Like, I'm just, like, first of all, we're going to have to do that pretty quickly. I'm, like, whispering while I'm saying it. We're going to have to do that pretty quickly. But on top of that, we're going to have to, like, know exactly what to do right after we do it, or otherwise more guards are going to come. It's just going to be like last time.
This is true. Are there any open windows?
There are some open windows on the left side of the building,
On what floor?
on the first floor.
Are there any open windows on the second floor?
Yes, there are.
Are they in a place the guards wouldn't see?
If you're sneaky enough, absolutely.
We could sneak in through the window.
Okay, and then while one of us sneaks through the window, should the other one stay back in case guards have an issue, or we both sneak through the window?
I can run up there and then climb up the wall and get in the window, and then I can send you down a rope and you can come in.
All right, and while you're doing that, I'll keep an eye out for guards.
Isn't that Ren's job?
Yeah.
You know, the guy with the message.
No, Ren is back up in case we really screw up.
Then who is messaging Ren?
I mean, I can message the person to
Ren's
see where
just gonna
this person
stand here, and
actually
if we
is.
run to him,
I mean, I'm not terribly trying to interject. I'm just saying you guys got resources.
yes.
Well,
I mean, I
Ren's
can
not,
see where-
Ren's not stealthy like we are at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is why I can just like message and see where this person is.
Yeah.
That might make it easier for you.
All right.
Yeah, I suppose.
We just happen to be stealthy.
Yeah.
All right.
There's also, Eli, if you're curious, there are also open windows on the 3rd floor, but I don't know if you're interested.
Oh, there we go. I'm always interested in windows. 3rd floor sounds pretty good.
All right, so you want to do the 3rd floor?
Are they any farther away from the guards?
No, they're not farther away from the guards.
Yeah, sure. 3rd floor seems pretty good.
All right.
Oh, and the ring, and the ring, and the ring.
Oh, yeah, right. I could do that.
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I'm going to go invisible and then climb up to the 3rd story window.
Okay, would you like to go through the back of the building or the sides?
Let's go back of the back of the building.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
I'm also gonna wait for a rope because I don't want to like be in the open
In that
because
case,
I
both of you
cannot be
roll
in
me
the...
another stealth check.
Do I get advantage since I'm invisible?
You do get advantage because
27.
22.
nice.
Wait, it's more than that.
It's plus 8.
25.
Right? Yep, 25.
25. Yeah.
So, as the two guards are just kind of talking about the execution today and what they have on their schedule tomorrow and how if they don't remember to pick up rolls from the baker on their way home, one of their wives is going to be very, very, very upset. You're able to get around sneakily to the back of the building where there is 3 open windows on the backmost room. So, how does your second story? 3 open windows on the backmost room. So, how does your second story work?
Let me just read it. You gain the ability to climb faster than normal. Climbing no longer costs you extra movement.
Okay, in that case, go ahead and make me an acrobatics check to get up to the 2nd floor. To the 3rd floor.
26.
So you watch Eli kind of find a couple of in the grooved stonework of the building, and just in a flash, he all the way up to the 3rd floor.
Damn, son.
Eli,
Like,
upon
kind of
sorry, what were you saying?
I want to peek in the window and see what I see.
So peeking through the window of the 3rd, you see what appears to be a library. In here, there's a meager collection of books, mostly unremarkable in dusty book casings. There's a few other padded chairs and footstools for individuals to sit and lounge and read about whatever the mysteries of the Easthaven library has to hold. It appears to be completely abandoned.
Do I see anybody?
No.
Okay. Can I throw a rope down for Cedric? Climb up.
Okay. Cedric, rope lands at your feet as Eli pulls himself into the topmost room of the Easthaven Town Hall.
Gonna slowly go up.
Okay. Go ahead and make me an acrobatics check with advantage because you have a rope.
I'll roll with advantage, but I think I passed.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, so that's a 22.
Perfect. You find yourself climbing up to the same library that Eli is in with you. Looking around, it's smaller than the one that you were in Bryn Shander, but respectable.
Oh wait, I wanna put them aside. I'm gonna just like, look. No one knows we're here. Why don't I just take a quick look at these?
I mean, I feel like stopping and reading books in the middle of a heist is probably a poor plan.
Look, God damn it, you're right.
If you want to look for an interesting book and then just take it, sure. But there's no time to stop and read.
I'm gonna skim through anything that looks like it has anything to do with like vampire transformation.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh, I think it's good. Let me just double check. Yes, it's an 18.
Okay. So skimming through the books on the shelves, you don't see anything that immediately pops out until you find something a little bit different. It doesn't appear to be a book like you would normally find in a library. It's leather. It has a red leather cover with yellow pages on the inside. The edges of all the pages are stained with blood. On the front, Cedric, you see a note. It's been a while since I've seen you, Cedric. I think you might enjoy this. Hang on to it for a while. Isabella.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna say that in character. Oh, I should read this.
I'm gonna take the rope.
Okay, you pull up the rope. Skimming through it, Cedric, it appears to be nothing more than poetry.
No, I'm reading all of this like thoroughly.
No, not right now.
Not after this. Not now.
Well, I don't know what you
Not
say I'm
thoroughly
reading
reading
through this
this-
thoroughly.
No, not yeah, no. I meant to say after this.
Well, he's not gonna read it now. You're in the middle of a heist.
Exactly.
So,
Okay.
time
So,
to
continuing through over to... So there's one door that leads... There's a door that leads out of the library further through this floor, and there's a staircase that leads down.
Okay. I would like to try and like peek through the door and see if I see anything.
Okay. Through the doorway, it appears to be mostly like these small offices that it looks like random businesses have rented out. You see one for the White Lady Inn, you see one for another tavern in town, you see one for the ferry service, and just see storage spaces where there's a bunch of boxes that have been kept.
All right, this is.
Do I see any doors to like other places?
The doors in here are labeled with the names of the businesses that they represent.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're going down the stairs?
Yep.
Okay, so down the stairs. First, the room that you come across appears to be a supply closet. And then the room immediately after that appears to be an area for workers to gather during breaks. There's a small plate of cheese that's been covered. There's some kind of stale bread, but still serviceable, with a knife next to it for serving. There's a few papers scattered about the room. You know, typical didn't quite clean up after work break room.
Okay.
Gonna keep going.
On the other
Yeah,
side of the door.
Stealthily.
Yeah, I assumed you guys are still moving stealthily. You
Very
hear
slowly.
voices coming from the next room over.
Okay. I'm gonna nudge Eli and like
many
unholster my
voices?
bow. How many voices?
Well, the
Yeah.
first voice you hear, it sounds different than anything you've heard before. It's humanoid, but has a strange growling undertone to it. If you want your reward from the town, honey, whatever lives in those caves, you will bring me its prize. Nareth has demanded it, and we will give it. Then I speak back to it. I've been in there for several days, yet we found nothing. My father grows weary of this game, We've helped you for long enough. Now, tomorrow we will go into them one more time, but we will be taking that shuttle and figurehead, as promised. I'm sure you will, but you'll be prying it from my cold dead fingers if I don't have my reward. Is that understood? Aye. Your kind drives a tough bargain. And then you hear 3 sets of footsteps walking out of the room and the drumming of fingernails on a table. But they're long, but it's a long metallic ping that comes off from the end of the sound.
I'm going to gesture for Eli to go back, and I'm going to try to walk back and try not to be seen and just see what he says.
You don't hear any more talking from that room.
Okay. I'm going to whisper, so what's the plan now?
Smash.
We're not fighting them?
Quietly open the door and then just shoot her. I'll shoot them non-lethally if possible.
I had nothing to do with this.
But if we decide it's someone we don't like, lethal is also an option.
Eli, I don't think that's a good plan.
Well, what other plan do we have? That's the only door here, right?
So you're saying the contact hat, like, you know what your contact looks like, right?
You know what my contact looks like.
Okay. I'm just was hoping that maybe you should be here. So.
Well, she probably is, but she's probably, like, in their jail and not randomly in the building.
Well, you don't know what the freaking dweller were doing. Maybe they were questioning her or something, or torturing her. I mean, if they were, she probably wouldn't be in the jail, because people check those.
I mean, we were literally just at Sierra de Naval, where they were keeping the speaker in a jail cell and nobody was ever questioned.
You know, Eli, every day I lose faith in these stupid towns. Okay, so you were saying we open the door. If it's someone like non-lethal, if it's someone we don't like lethal.
Well, we start with non-lethal, and then once they're unconscious, if we decide, they aren't helping 10 towns, then you just, put them out.
You don't think that's a little risky?
I mean...
Eli, get this, if we get caught, we are going to die.
This is fair, but what else are we gonna do? Try and sneak through the room?
We could just leave the way we came.
If then our mission will have failed and we wouldn't have gained from this other than that book you stole.
I mean, the book is good.
Well, that's nice.
Look, I'm just saying, we're 2 people. The chances of us not getting caught are low. We don't know how hard that it is for that person to be taken down. If
I mean,
round's
that's
not
fair.
enough, we're done.
I mean, they did seem to be against the,
No, whoever's behind that door needs to die, but now might not be the time.
That's fair.
Trust me, I want to do this as much as you do, but the chances of us opening the door, instantly killing them, finding us, is slim.
I mean, I could go...
Eli, I don't like this one bit.
Fine, if you want to call it a night here, we could call it a night.
Do you think we should maybe go to the jail and see if we can sneak?
This is the jail.
Wait, this is the
Jail's-
town hall.
Yep,
This- the jail's
jail
downstairs.
Is in the
The
town
town
hall.
hall is the jail.
The jail is
okay,
just
my
in the
bad,
basement.
My bad. Okay.
Yeah.
You went to the 3rd floor.
You went.
Right.
You started from the highest floor,
Yeah, I figured
and you're working your way down.
we start from the top. We defeat people who are like, who would appear if we got found, and then we get to where we want to be.
Look, she's an evil person, but once we destroy everyone else, she's going to be powerless. So I say we just keep going.
So do you want to hop out the window again and then go down through the 1st floor?
What floor are they on right now?
They're on the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
Wait, is there? Oh, there. Yeah, I think that's the best plan here.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going
See,
back. to
blood for the
first floor?
blood god is not always the right way to do things.
Oh no, there's always blood for the blood god.
So we're
Don't
gonna
use it.
climb out the
That's not
window.
Never say no. Nope. You said it. You've said it.
Okay, now we gotta go back and kill her, everybody.
Okay,
So we go out the window and then down into a first floor window.
sure. So you swing down. You go through a first floor window. The first floor window that's directly below where you guys are leads to there. Okay. So this room that you swing down into seems to be, you know, like those back rooms in like churches and public service areas and like gathering places where they put all the folding chairs.
Yes.
Yep.
That is the room that you are currently swinging into from your position.
Hey, look, a ping pong table.
Yeah, exactly. It's got like all the games that nobody's played in a long time. Everything's like half broken and put away. But that is exactly the room that you guys just swung yourself into.
The one next to my grandparents actually has not used their ping pong table like ever. It's weird. I didn't even know it was there until a week ago.
Ping pong's pretty fun though.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Continue. Sorry. Tangent.
So, as you're in here, you hear footsteps walking in front of the door, pass by it, go through the front, hear the doors out front open, and shut behind you. Behind whoever just walked out. Ren, walking, you see the front doors open and close, just nod, but you don't see anything walk out. In fact, you just see footprints in the snow leading away from the town hall.
Okay.
I'm assuming that it's not Eli.
No,
Because
because
Eli
you see
would've
three
came over to
different
me.
sets of roughly dwarf foot-sized footprints leading away from the town hall.
Okay, I'm gonna stand my post like a good boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a mental note to tell Eli and Cedric about it.
We're gonna be like, wow, look, they were Dwergar. You're gonna be like, guys, guess what? They were Dwergar.
We don't know they're Dwergar. We just heard voices and he just saw invisible dwarves.
No, in fact, they can become invisible. Like
I did not know this.
Yeah, you
I
do.
don't think.
Yeah, the one in.
Yeah, you have
the-
seen Dwergar turn
yeah.
invisible
Oh,
before.
yeah.
I mean, and it's also common sense it's Dwergar because there weren't human voices and Matt.
No,
we
we're
know
assuming
them-
they're Dwergar because one, they're invisible.
On the bright
And-
side, I think I've really got my Dwergar accent down. I'm pretty happy with that. But otherwise,
Yeah, no, that was pretty good.
what are you guys doing?
So there is a door here, right?
Yeah, there's a door
Leads
leading
out.
into the next room. It's not just a room of chairs with no doors.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly open the door and try and peek out.
Are
So,
you invisible?
No, because I don't think I can open doors while invisible, can I?
I think, yeah, I'm gonna say that you can open doors. You just can't do something that'll affect another creature.
Okay, I'll open the door while invisible, yeah.
Sure. So Eli goes invisible, appearing in front of Cedric, and opens the door. In this room, low-burning lantern casts a gentle glow upon a tall, black object in the center of the room. Although one could easily mistake it for a statue, this object is actually the figurehead of a ship, and is carved in the likeness of a demon. The demon-shaped figurehead stands about 8 feet tall. Shards of wood jut out of the demon's back at points where the figurehead was once attached to the hull of a ship. Lashed to the figurehead is a scrawny woman who is dripping wet. Her long white hair hangs over her face, obscuring it.
Does it look like anyone I recognize?
I'm going to have it once again make a straight intelligence check.
Can I try to figure out what this is? Wait, I don't already know what it is. Right? So I'm
15.
You're not
not
looking
gonna-
at it right now. 15?
Oh, I thought that if being were together, I'd see it. Okay,
Well,
And are
the
you trying to figure out the demon or the woman?
the one.
I don't care much about demons, so the woman.
It appears to be the woman on the front of the white lady. It's very similar likeness to her. And with that, we're going to take a break and come back with Crip's Seance.
Whoa!
We found the white lady. Now you're gonna talk to her.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, maybe she'll give you the answer I ask. The answer I ask.
This has been fun. We'll be back in 10
I have
minutes.
just realized something. We could have just asked the white lady exactly where the person was.
You
and
could have
then
had
just
Red's
got-
message.
Oh my god.
You didn't, but you decided to just not say.
No, it's fine.
You
It's fine.
put
No,
it
She's here, which is why I didn't bother with that.
Yeah. If
The only
she's
other
not
place she
here,
could be
I
is
want to
the-
feel like a silly duck, though.
We will be back
She could be in the dwarven mines.
10 minutes. Whoever's watching, if you're not coming back after the break, remember to tune in tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Chronicles of Darkness, where we're going to be giving away some stuff. Right time. And loading screen. All right, and we are back with the seance. Oh, let me get my music on. Crip. As you walk down the creaking stairs of the inn, the place is quiet, except for a light coming from the back room. You see Ronaldo eagerly talking to a group of patrons who has gathered amidst the dim-lit candle frost-tinted windows. Emotions. Ah, good, you came. Please come take a seat.
Yeah, sure. I'll go over and sit down. And kind of Mr. Incredible in a chair. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so as you Mr. Incredible in the chair,
Yeah.
Ronaldo begins. Sorry, did you want to do something else?
Not really. I just kind of want to see where this goes.
Okay.
Like Yeah.
So, Ronaldo begins to mutter to himself. Smoke from burning incense clouds the room. Multicolored.
sorry. Sorry. Quick head count. Who else is here?
It appears to be 5 other just random commoners. See a tiefling, a few other individuals.
What color tiefling, and is there a necklace?
The tiefling is purple, and there is no necklace.
Okay. All right. So carry on. I just wanted to get that quick head
Tiefling,
count.
no dwarves, a few humans. That's it.
All right.
So,
wanted to
multicolored lamps and silks are hung from the rafters, and the light from several candles illuminates a circle across the faces of the guests. Ronaldo pushes back the sleeves of his robe, raises his hand, closes his eyes, and intones. Lady who watches this from the lake, come to us in our darkest hour. Tell us what you have seen. You wait for a moment. Nothing happens. After a moment of silence, thick frost forms on the inside of the room's windows, turning from opaque, and one by one, all of the candles around you begin to go out. She's close, I can feel her. She's here with us. Some of the guests look around quite uncomfortable. Help me bring her closer.
Um. I'll. Um. I will take out the charcoal thing I use
Mhm.
for the scribing,
Okay.
and I'll write a and I'll write a small incomplete sigil on the it's not really a sigil design on the ground according to how the rite would kind of work.
Okay. Sure. Go ahead and make a persuasion check for me.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Persuade the ghost.
Hi, Ghost. I would appreciate it if you can do this for me.
I don't know ghost things. Oh, natural 20, but 18.
Okay.
Of course, this always happens. I'm somehow good with ghosts. Like, it's very
You feel
in
the
character.
temperature in the room plummet. The guests all begin to shiver as they look around, although you as a Goliath are rather impervious to the cold. She's here! She's here! You who have brought her to us! You may ask her questions.
Alright. Wish I had a moment to more think about this. Alright. Alright, let's not be selfish. What is hidden in the mountains that was referred to in a note left by Eli's friend?
You hear, you don't hear anything. At first it seems like nothing at all will happen. But you see the frost on the window directly in front of you begin to move and form letters. Magic help either side, and that's all that it writes.
Magic will help either side. Magic that will help either side.
While it lets that sit there and then it erases it, but also great danger. Then it erases that.
The usual.
Par for the course. Magic and great danger.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ask her another question. You have 2 more.
Oh. Alright. I guess I'll use this one for me. My father, Vimic Droll, went missing in an ice storm. I presume him dead. Is he?
She writes, window.
Alright.
Lost beyond my gaze. Caves of the invisible dwarves.
Okay.
Okay.
God, everybody's just into the river caves.
Father status.
Oh my god, man, we should go over there, man. There's a big party over there, guys.
Father status.
Party!
Question mark. In the caves of the invisible dwarves. Alright. Alright. One more, I guess. What? No, is. Hmm. Dang it. No, that's the two I wanted to know. Do we? Does the Black House hold the key to my condition and that of Icewind Dales?
The window. Salvation for some and doom for others.
Alright. Just to make sure everything's done. In the caves, there's magic that will help either side, but there's great danger.
Mm-hmm.
My father is dead, but somehow resides in the caves of the invisible dwarves.
No, she didn't say he was dead. She said he was lost beyond her gaze.
Okay. Lost beyond her gaze. Was there a second part to that?
No, that was it.
Okay. And then the Black Cabin holds salvation for some and doom for others.
Correct.
Alright. Those are 3.
A few other people then ask questions. 2 other people ask questions to humans. The first one asks about her son, who had ventured to the north, and they are given a cryptic and about finding themselves amidst a confusing group in a castle. And then another individual just asks a very simple question about when is the best time to go trout fishing during this weather.
Hey, that's a valid question.
What's
That's a
the
valid
answer?
question.
The answer
I
is
don't
right
wanna-
before sundown.
Okay.
They're crepuscular, apparently.
Alright. I'm going to write that one down.
Come on.
After that, the frost around the windows disappears, and Ronaldo looks around. Well, I hope you found that as entertaining as I did. Once again, the White Lady answers us some questions.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, you said answers, not... Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now she may go back to her rest. If you would all like to join me again, I will be doing this again in just a week's time. Hope to see you out here.
Maybe. Hopefully.
As you all kind of
others are okay.
begin to disappear, people pick up and leave from the room. The tiefling turns to you, Crip. Your line of questioning was not like the others I've heard. You don't look like you're from around here.
No, I'm from the south. My friends kind of needed questions asked. They didn't really give me anything, so most of those were just off the top of my head. What did the tiefling ask for? Like, not
The tiefling didn't ask a
specifically.
question.
Okay. I got stuff to do. Wanted to know of my father. I hadn't seen him for a very long time.
Oh, yes, I'm sure, as most have. Just a question about the dwarves. My name is Scythen, and he extends a hand.
Scythen, and I shake his hand. You sit on these a lot?
Oh, actually, this was my first one.
Yeah.
My ferry was closed down by the last speaker, but before I could ask him why he had done so,
Oh.
the town was shut down. And the new speaker hasn't answered any of my questions.
Oh, yes, I saw your ferry on the way in. Yeah, sorry, I guess. I hopefully that all gets sorted out. Best
Last I
wishes.
saw, there was nothing but strange footprints in the area. I was hoping to have an answer. Maybe those invisible dwarves
Oh.
that she spoke of to you. And he pats you on the shoulder as he heads for the exit of the inn.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna write down tiefling friend and put a question mark after that.
Dwarves near ferry.
Tiefling friend, question mark, dwarves at the ferry. Oh boy.
Alright, so, now. For Eli and Cedric, looking at this woman hanging on the edge of this demonic statue. As Eli is peeking his head around the corner of the room, what would you guys like to do?
I don't see any guards, right?
Nope.
Okay. No, gotta
Does it
open
look
the door
like it's
the rest
looking
of
at
the
him?
way and
No,
we can
her
go
head
to-
is currently looking down.
Okay.
you know,
Can I
open the door
investigate the
and
statue now?
we
Because I
can go
didn't
look
do
at the
that.
statue
You're
together.
moving over
Yeah.
towards the statue?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it.
Okay. As you approach the statue, the woman begins to sob. Just
The statue?
No, there's a woman appearing, apparently tied to the front of it.
Oh. Eli, is that your contact?
No.
It's just a random person?
Kind of reminds you of the white lady they mentioned at the end, doesn't it?
Yeah.
She's
we
just
let her-
gently sobbing. How far away are you guys right now from the statue?
I just started walking towards it.
Okay.
Does that you look like
Wait,
Or-
Eli. Listen, she's sobbing, okay? Maybe they set up like a trap, and she's sobbing because she knows we're gonna die if we come closer. So I'm gonna look for traps. I think you should do the same thing before we keep going.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for traps.
Okay, both of you go ahead and roll investigation checks.
Oh yeah. 24.
There don't appear to be any traps in the room.
10.
No traps.
Eli,
Dan.
I'm almost 100% sure there's no traps in this room.
Okay. Is the statue made out of Charlatan?
The statue is made out of Charlatan.
We probably shouldn't get too close to it anyway.
Why is that?
It's made out of the funky rock that makes Ren go cuckoo.
Oh, if we untie her, she might try to kill us, and that would do too much noise.
There would be a lot of noise.
Do
But
we just
also-
leave her here?
Ren wearing that necklace for like 3 days made him go a bit cuckoo. Imagine what would happen if we just went near that thing.
So how about this? Let's just stay on opposite sides of the room. As much as I hate to say this, we're gonna have to leave her as well.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's a talk for a different time, but this whole Civil War has really changed my opinion on these stupid hick towns.
Yeah. There isn't like a staircase near the statue or anything, is there?
No, the staircase on this floor appears to be to your the statue's in the middle of the room, and the staircase is immediately to your left as you come out of the storage closet.
And that's going down.
Yep.
Or is that going up?
It's
Okay,
going down.
going down.
The staircase going up, you would have to pass the statue.
Okay. We're going down.
As you walk away, the woman's sobs get louder, but nothing else happens. Okay.
That's the normal. Moving on.
Down. Now I'm gonna need stealth checks again.
Wait, before
Great.
I do that, I want to say, Eli, you're 100% sure that leaving her is the right thing to do, right?
If you feel like
Grab
it's
her.
necessary, we can grab her on the way out.
All right.
Because she's
I
close
got
to
a
the
natural
exit.
20.
Norse.
Okay. Eli, what'd you get?
21.
Ooh, jeez. Wow, we're the stealthiest boys.
Plus 8 is plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Walking down silently, the first area here open to a small room. Here, you see 4 guards sitting amidst a table dealing cards to each other. They're talking. The first one goes, to Bob last week, but I guess somebody had to be sacrificed to Oral. The other one goes, yeah, well, at least we have these prisoners now over for a little while before we need to go back to sassing our populace. That's certainly true. That's certainly true. Gary, keep dealing. One of the other guards, who seems a little half sloshed, just kind of knobs, belches, and keeps dealing cards to everybody at the table.
Should we deal with the cards?
The problem is there's 3 of them.
4 of them.
4 of them.
4 of them. It's gonna make a
Before
lot
Tom,
of noise, Eli.
Before you guys go any further, actually, never mind. Sorry.
Maybe if we get the jump on them, you can take out 2 and I can take out 2.
If one of them screams, we have to fight the whole village. Or town, or whatever.
Not the whole village, probably just everybody who can hear. It's a pretty big village, they probably wouldn't hear that far.
Okay, so looking outward, I don't see like any like little prisoner things. This is just where they're meeting, right?
Right. Coming down the stairs.
And like there's no like stairs where
No,
I could like
hang on.
avoid them seeing me.
I was explaining to you.
Ah,
The guards are to your left, a table that's kind of half overlooking of cells, which are to your right.
so they could see us unless we were like really stealthy boys.
Correct.
Yes, and then the prisoners would need to be stealth.
Eli, I don't see us killing 4 people in time.
I feel like they do just look like normal towns guard, right?
They're just normal dudes doing their job.
I agree with you. We could knock them all out. But can we knock them all out before they yell?
I mean, you just leave the drunk guy for last. I don't think he's gonna yell no matter how long we leave him.
Wait, hear me out. We get a little bit closer. We take out the 2 away from us, and then we grab the mouths and knock out the other 2 next to us.
I mean, that would be good, but we still need to, like, be able to do that before they scream.
It's better than trying to shoot them all. Because we
I
can.
don't know, I feel like it's gonna be about the same.
We can do this inside 2 seconds. If we do it.
Just a reminder, Cody, you now have 2 attacks.
Yeah, you
Right.
have 2 attacks.
Right, but I have 2 attacks, but I have to hit both times in order to not, like,
When you're
our
worried
dex-
you're not gonna hit.
Our dexterities are so high, we're probably just going to get 2
What are you
rounds
guys
of combat
doing?
before them.
Look, I just think that plan is a better idea. Either way, we're fighting them. I am agreeing with you here.
Sure,
Or, invisibility.
we might get noticed as we approach, is the other thing.
Well, okay, how about this? We try to take them out from a distance, but you're invisible. You can get a little bit closer. Then, if I miss once and he stays up, then you can grab that guy and try to make him not scream. Okay, here's the other thing. These guys are just people. Let's not kill them.
Yes,
Okay.
no lightning bolts.
Also, let's try to not even hurt them that badly. Like, I know we have to knock them out,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean.
Yeah, get you.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go invisible and sneak slightly closer. And then I guess I'm shooting one.
I want to wait for his. Like his move, and then I'm going to target 2 guys, the not drunk ones first. Like his move, and then I'm going to target 2 guys, the not drunk ones first.
Well, in a surprise round, you will only get 1 attacks. Look at all of your attacks.
Right, but we're also betting that we have higher decks than them.
Okay.
Yep.
In that case, go ahead and make your attack rolls.
I'm going to aim.
Okay, I hit.
Okay.
I also hit.
Okay.
I'm also trying to not kill him.
So no
Yes,
crimson red or crimson
non-lethally.
red?
No crimson right.
Okay.
Wait a second.
I'm doing this
Or
non-lethal.
Wait, hold up. These are normal people, right?
Yep.
Okay. Do I wait? I have to do damage to myself if I do crimson right?
Yep.
Yes.
Correct.
You know what? I'll take the D4 damage just because if he stays alive.
Buddy, if
that's
you hit
bad.
them with lightning,
It's a D6.
You're-
Die.
yeah.
Oh,
And if you hit them with lightning, they just die. If you down them.
right. Okay.
There is no
Same thing with
non-lethal.
radiant damage.
There we go. Oh wait, I have piercer. There we go.
How much damage?
11.
Okay. Eli?
I'm gonna re-roll that one I rolled.
Okay.
Oh, do we both have piercer?
Yep.
One. I'm hitting for 17.
Okay.
I'm
So
hitting
both
for
of you, the guards, take arrows to non-lethal parts of the body. You're both accurate shots. You're able to pull that off, and they hit the ground unconscious. I don't actually have a battle mat set up for this. So we're just going to roll initiative the old-fashioned way.
It's 2 guards.
I'm more.
There we go. 21.
15.
Okay, you guys are going first. Go ahead and make your attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna move closer to them, and I'm going to try to non-lethally shoot the last one that's not drunk.
Okay, go for it.
So yeah. Okay, that's gonna hit. And this is again non-lethal.
You're gonna roll that
I'll
card?
let you.
You're gonna. Okay.
Oh, no. Slightly worse.
Yeah. Yeah, 7 damage on him.
Okay, he takes the first
He's not
arrow.
down, right?
No, he kind of grabs himself, sends cards flying across the table, still up.
All right, now I'm going to try to do it again.
Okay.
That's
So
20.
to hit.
Hits.
Yeah.
These are just normal guys.
That's a lot more damage.
Okay, he falls
12
over.
more damage.
And he tries to grab onto the drunk guy, but the drunk guy kind of like half drunkenly stands up, and his friend just hits the ground unconscious. Eli?
Then it's me.
Yeah? You're up.
I'm just
Oh, you didn't have to aim.
aim.
You didn't have to
Well,
aim because you already.
I'm going to aim.
Yeah. I
He
mean, you
lost
just
his
didn't have.
ability
advantage
when he
helps.
shot.
Yeah.
16.
Hits.
Oh,
16 damage. I'm gonna reroll one of the ones I rolled.
It doesn't matter. He's
I-
unconscious.
yeah.
The drunk guy, looking very confused, just kind of getting nicked in the shoulder by an arrow. Barely even hits him, but he spins it around in a circle, hits his head off the side of the table, and lands on the ground unconscious.
Quickly make sure they're okay.
I'm gonna
No, we don't have
pickpocket them
time
all.
for that. We don't have time for that. I'm fairly certain none of them are dead.
Specifically
Eli, we gotta go.
looking for keys. Gotta find keys.
Well, I will look for keys by myself because I'm pretty good at looking for things.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
23.
Okay. It's on. The keys are easy to find. They were on the drunk guy's belt loop, and he won't hide them exactly.
All right, I'm taking them and then I'm going to the jail cell. I'm looking for the contact.
Okay. Standing up, you see the woman that you'd spoken to in Bryn Shander. Took you long enough.
Is that how you say thank you?
It is where I come from.
Go out the back window.
Okay. You better get him out too. And she points over to Speaker Waylon, who stands up, and
Speaker man.
Yeah,
And-
Speaker man.
and Imgrad, his half-elf lieutenant.
Guess
Okay,
you guys
so-
aren't going to die today.
She sneaks out. Alright. And then I'm assuming you're going to let the speaker and the half-elf out too? Alright. I'm going to get these two to the army and see our I also have to inform them that things here aren't as quite as they seem. While there's only 150 people in the army here, dwarves are Dwergar, and the speaker, Prudence, is an Abishai.
Hmm.
An amber what?
Abishai.
Average. I don't know
Abishai.
that word.
And
Oh,
I
Jay,
don't-
I'm also going to check everyone for crazy eyes after she's done talking.
okay,
What the shy?
Abishai, but you're not there.
Yeah.
I can still put down my notes.
I don't want our army walking into something that we're not prepared for. We just need to talk about
Of
what the
course.
best plan moving forward is. I
Yeah.
do think that if you can get to those caves before the battle starts, it would be extraordinarily beneficial.
Of course.
Huck?
Oh, it's a minute.
And she stealthily moves the stairs, helping the speaker and the half-elf behind her.
Eli,
Yeah.
I'm just... Wait, I'm checking the speaker for crazy eyes.
Doesn't
I
appear
want
to
to see
have
if they
crazy
did
eyes.
the same to the speaker. Okay. Eli, I'm just double checking your opinion here. Should we go for that person now that we rescued them, or it's too much?
Sure, it can't hurt really. I mean, the worst that happens is we're forced to run.
Well, I say we wait for them to get to safety
Yeah.
in a few minutes, then we do it. Because if we get caught all of a sudden, both of them are going back to jail.
Yeah.
All right, so where do you think we should hide for the time being?
I mean,
Well, Beldor
Here.
makes pretty fast work of getting everybody up the stairs, and now it. By the time you guys are getting up the stairs after having that conversation, they're leaving.
Oh, okay, never.
yeah.
Okay, wait. Before we do this, Eli,
Yes, we can.
We just got it done.
No, we're doing something else now to make it worse.
Oh. What, are you gonna go back to the library or something?
No,
No.
Okay?
freeing the white lady.
So, as you, go up the stairs, she's still there, tied to the Chardolin statue, sobbing. Stops for
Do
a
you wanna
moment
do
as
the
you
honors, or
guys
should
come up
I?
the steps.
Okay. How about this? I could try to, like throw a knife and get rid of it. I don't want to get close to that. I don't want to become crazy again.
Okay. Just gotta do it quick. It should be fine.
Right. I'm gonna try very hard to not stab her.
Just give me the knife. I'll cut the rope.
No, Eli. Look, you're not gonna become red, okay? I'm not gonna let that happen.
I'm not gonna let that happen either, but I don't feel like I
Listen to me. I'm doing this, okay? And then I get the knife and I'm just gonna throw it.
Fine, throw a knife at her.
Make an attack roll.
Ray?
Oh God.
I knew it was coming.
So, as you hurl the
You
knife,
do have a big... right.
it sticks into her, and you see her to stop sobbing violently as a gasp of pain escapes from her lips.
Fuck. I have to do it again. I have to. I'm sorry, but we already. Sorry, I have no choice.
Just give me a knife. I'll go cut the rope.
Eli, no.
Go cut the rope.
I'm just gonna go.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
As you throw the knife, Cedric, it bounces off of the ropes and scatters the floor.
Eli, I'm not. I'm sorry, but I don't want you to.
I'm gonna go untie the rope.
No, I'm gonna grab Eli. Eli, listen to me, okay? I need you for this. I can't have you becoming crazy, okay?
You just stabbed a woman.
She's. Look. If you go that
probably
close
not
to it,
real.
it's gonna affect you.
It'll be fine.
Oh my God. Okay, just be really quick about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go quickly untie the rope.
Okay. As you approach her, the sobs begin to die down a bit as you get over to her direction. When you're about 5 feet away from her, her form becomes incorporeal as she throws her head back and reveals a skinless scalp on the top of her skull, revealing the bone underneath. Hang on. This is a charisma saving throw, I think.
Oh joy.
I'll be fine, he says.
A wisdom save,
It's
please.
probably...
Oh, wisdom's better. 11.
no.
Not much better.
That's a fail. And as you approach and you see this skinless head, she... And you, my friend, are frightened for a minute. And can I have you both roll initiative again? The old way.
Oh no.
Well, bye.
17.
Okay. Eli?
8.
We all knew Crip was the only one getting out of this.
I got an 8. Ray.
So, Cedric, as you see Ghost scare your friend, what would you do?
Is he scared, like petrified?
No, not petrified. just,
Actually,
like,
no. This
scared.
doesn't matter. This is
Want to
to.
get away from her.
I'm going to.
Cut yourself.
No, I'm not going to kill her.
It's a ghost, Cody.
Cut self, throw a knife
Oh,
again.
it's
It's obviously a ghost. It is undead. You kill
Your,
undead.
your order of the Ghost Slayer, you know it's a ghost.
Like, wait, it's a harmful ghost.
Yes.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah, no, this is not okay. Wait, I do more damage against me.
You do an additional Crimson Right die.
Okay, so
Radiant
I'm going to cut
damage.
myself for
Okay.
D6 damage. Mmm. I love this. Okay. And now oh wait, oh wait, no, Crimson Right doesn't glow. Never mind. I just do more damage. Okay, and I'm going to get my bow and I'm going to shoot.
Go for it.
22
Hits.
piercer. As in the D6.
And you do an extra Crimson Right, don't
do
you?
an extra Crimson Right against
Oh
ghosts.
yeah.
Your Ghost Slayer.
So 8.
17 damage.
So how? So oof.
Yeah.
Okay. How much on the second attack?
Oh god.
Ghost be gone.
Be gone.
No second attack.
The first
No
arrow
second.
smashes
Oh,
into
you
the
rolled
ghost. A flash of radiant energy through it, and its actually seems to flicker out of existence as the arrow passes through its body, but that causes the second shot to miss. It's been a little while since Cedric has hunted a ghost. The ghost hisses, turns back to Eli. I need Eli this time to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, darn. 2.
Eli, you are possessed.
Want this stat?
Cedric,
Oh god, not again!
Oh.
you see the ghost just here.
What's the party?
And-
Why is it Dan is always anti-party?
Eli turns over to you. Well, that was strange. Where did it go?
Well, that was strange. Where did it go?
Like, it's right in front of you.
No, the ghost is...
Oh. Oh, I can't see it either?
Nope.
It's gone. It's disappeared.
Okay.
Gus is gone.
Can I check to see if it's invisible?
Yeah, go ahead. Make an investigation check.
We're gonna have to.
It's gonna be me this time.
Yeah, I know. And you were the only one able to hit it last time.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Can I check to see if it possessed Eli? Oh, wait. No, I get advantage on tracking ghosts, I believe. Let me check.
He has advantage on stuff on like or something
Yes,
like.
you have advantage on
Go,
intelligence
ghost boy,
checks
go.
regarding ghosts, lore in ghosts.
15.
So would this be Arcana, religion?
Go, Ghost Boy, go.
It's
Yeah.
Arcana?
I think this is probably
Oh.
Arcana.
Yes,
I'm
I would
just-
get a 15 for
I'm just
figuring out.
throwing things out there.
What-
It seems like Eli is probably possessed by the ghost.
Eli, can you understand me?
Ken, I'm just gonna go take a walk now, and he begins just boldly walking for the front doors of the place.
Okay, I am going to Eli, if you can listen to me, you are being possessed. Jake, would I know what a possessed person is going to do in this situation?
Depends on the
It
ghost that's
varies.
controlling it.
Can I try to figure it out?
You wouldn't really have a frame of mind.
No,
I'm
currently
not-
Eli is
oh,
just
sorry.
strolling over to the front door.
Try. No, he's gonna hurt me. I could try to non-lethally take him out and then get him back together.
Right, you're still up.
If I now count as a ghost, you'll probably kill me.
You do not count as a ghost.
Darn.
Wait, is it optional for me to put
You can drop your Crimson Riding at any
non-lethal
time.
on?
It's action.
Right, but Eli's not banged up right now, so I can probably deal with the extra damage.
It's up to you.
Gosh, man.
He's walking
if I
towards
try
the
to-
front door, Cody. He's opening the door.
Okay, but right before we open the door, I'm going to say, Eli, I'm sorry, I'm going to shoot him.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
I'm going to hit with a 28.
Wait,
Hey,
I lost
Dan?
you guys. What just happened?
Oh, I hit with a
Cody's
28.
shooting me.
Dan,
Why can't I hear you
Dan?
guys now?
Dan,
I don't know.
Dan,
Oh,
Why can't you hear us?
Dan,
Oh, there we go. You're back. Okay, cool.
okay.
Dan.
There we go. Yeah,
I want you to know that I'm sorry.
that's fine.
I didn't
saw
want it
this
to go
coming.
down like this. Oh wait, no, it's a D6. Never mind.
You really gotta fix your Crimson Right weapon, man.
8. So 17 damage on the first attack.
All right, Eli takes 17 damage.
Ow.
Is the ghost still in there?
Yes.
I'm going to drop my right now.
Okay. Bonus action, drop the right.
Yes. Oh, I only got a.
You have one attack left.
Yeah, I only got a 14 to hit.
Yep. I believe
Darn,
that
one
misses
blow
Eli.
my armor. Yep, just barely.
Eli, I would now like you to use your Ring of Invisibility as a bonus action and then take a shot at Cedric with advantage because you're invisible with your action.
Oh boy! Time to kill Cedric.
Lethally, of
Wait.
course.
Why would I go invisible? That makes it worse.
Why would that make it worse?
You aim the shot, so I get advantage.
You also get advantage.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
And either
Still want the movement, so yeah.
So, 27 to hit.
Hits. Go ahead and roll your sneak attack.
3d6. 24. I'm going to re-roll the 3.
Okay.
That seemed good.
Yeah. Reroll the 3. Hi.
So that's going to be
How much more? Oh wait,
a
2 more.
5,
Okay.
so 26 damage.
Jeez.
And
So
then
he's invisible.
Eli's going to walk through the open doors. No longer invisible because he just shot you. Watch Eli just stroll outside, and the guards go, "Hey, where? They're probably just doing business in there." Ren, what would you like to do?
Well, I think it's normal, right?
You just see Eli walking outside, but he's turning right and heading towards the lake.
Okay. I'll head towards him, but I'll stay on like the other side of the door, so I'll peek around the corner, kind of.
Okay, Cedric, what would you like to do?
There's 2 guards right in front of me.
There's 2 guards outside. They've not seen you yet.
I'm going to try to get to the back where the first door is and drop out that way so that they don't see me, because I feel like if I go out this way, I'm going to be seen.
So you're gonna double back.
Are they facing towards my direction or not?
They're facing. They're in front of the door.
In front of the door. Yeah, so if I leave the door, they want to see me. So I'll have to go the other way in order to not be seen. Yeah.
Of course, the one time I roll good for damage to get Cedric. Exactly as I
Okay,
wanted
in
to.
that case, you're gonna double back. That'll put you further away from where Eli is.
Right, I'm going to use a dash action. Like, I'm just going to fall out if I need to.
Okay.
Like, fall out of story. I'm going to go as fast as
So
possible.
Cedric's just gonna
toward
run,
Ren.
smash through, and then run to the front of the building. Eli still has maybe a 15-foot lead on you, but he's heading towards
Right,
the
but
lake.
the point is telling Ren without yelling. Because if I yell, I'm going to get guards' attention.
Yep, he's heading towards the lake.
Right, so however damage I take for following the story is fine.
Okay. You don't take any damage. It's only 10 feet.
Okay.
In that case, That was Cedric's turn. Eli, with your action.
Oh, if I can tell Ren, I will tell Ren.
You see Ren sneaking around the other way on the other side of the building.
Okay, am I in like talking range to him?
Yeah, you can talk to him.
Okay, I'm going to say, Ren, listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
Eli is possessed. I think he's going to drown himself. He shot me. I'm bleeding pretty bad. You have to help me here.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
Insight check. 6.
He's telling
I
the
believe
truth.
you.
He's telling the truth.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So I will be like, okay, what do you need me to do?
Well, I'm probably going to go down. I need you to pick me up if I go down. But if I don't go down, I need you to like help me knock him out, not kill him.
Okay, I can do that. So then I'll follow. I mean, we're in turn order though, right?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Eli, go invisible and shoot Cedric again.
Oh boy. 24 to hit.
What? Oh, I'm down.
21 damage. I'm going to re-roll the 3 again. That
Okay.
seemed good.
No, I'm already down. It doesn't matter, and you can't kill me. So.
No, he wants to
do
reroll
it
it
anyway.
Oh,
27.
So, Ren, as
Okay.
soon as Cedric finishes that, he's like, okay, and then takes a crossbow bolt, takes an arrow to the chest, and just face down in the snow.
Okay, is it my turn now?
Yes, it is your turn now.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
at level 2.
Okay, so 2d8 plus your charisma modifier.
/R.
Wow, throw Goyeti party is rough.
Yeah.
yeah, because you can hide it, because you have the freaking invisibility thing.
I mean, he hasn't used it for anything other than just getting advantage and still shooting you.
Oh, nice. I have 12 hit points.
Okay. So, Cedric is back up, and now Eli is about 15 feet away from the lake.
Do I see him?
Yes?
Wait, hold up. If I activate my right, he'll go down unconscious, but then I can just try medicine checks, right?
Yes.
Oh, and I have Ren next to me, so I'm gonna cut myself again.
Okay. Take d6
Wait,
damage.
I want to say, Ren, listen to me. Well, first of all, good job, but Ren, listen to me. This is the only way to get him down. I need him down. If not, I'm gonna die here. If he goes down, can you heal him for me again?
And that's your
Yeah,
turn.
sure, easy.
Okay, hit me, Cedric.
16.
Oh,
wait.
16 hits.
Yeah,
How much
I will
damage do you
calculate the d6 damage for myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 2.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have the damage I take.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Piercer. Okay, so that's 6. So d6. 2, and then d6. So 14 damage on the first one.
Okay.
So 7.
7, because you're having it with
Yeah.
Uncanny Dodge. So
I
the first...
Not have it a second time.
Right.
Okay, so then the 23 the second time
Okay.
to hit. I'm gonna reroll with Piercer. Wait, is that once per turn?
Piercer is once per
I
turn.
believe it is.
Okay. And then 13 more damage.
Okay, so that downs me because I can't
Okay.
have that.
And then I'm going to rush to him and try to bring him back
Cedric,
up.
as he hits the ground, the angry force of this ghost come out of his body and go to make 2 attacks against you.
Well, poor Ren.
1 attack.
He
Lost.
just sees it confuse me, and then I keep dying.
I'm glad I'm not here for this. You guys are gonna come back at it and brew, and
Well,
I get
no.
to, and then I get to assume you all fucked up.
Does a 14 hit?
No, my dex
Okay.
is too high.
Your dex is 15.
Nice. Ren, what would you
'Cause I
like
don't
to
have
do
armor,
as you
but
see this
my-
ghost pull itself out of Eli's unconscious body and come to attack Cedric?
Well, Eli's not in the water, is he?
No, he's not in the water.
No, Eli's down.
Faced out in the snow.
Right, but he's not.
He's not in the water.
like,
He's just in the snow.
He's not. He's not going to drown.
Oh, mockery of the ghost or something.
Let's see what I can do here. I can do hypnotic pattern and see if I can hypnotize.
I mean, no.
Just as a warning, the ghost is right next to Cedric.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it also hurts.
It is
Cedric,
AoE.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
is
but
Shatter.
take
That's
away
unfortunate.
and it
Well,
can't.
Shatter's AoE is really small.
Shatter.
It's still right
yes.
next.
No, but you can put it on the other side, like on the back side.
Oh,
of the
okay.
ghost. That would work fine.
Yeah, because it's only 10
Yeah,
feet.
I'll
You
cast
can just
Shatter.
originate at like 10 feet away from me.
I know
Okay.
you don't care,
You
but
would.
it is
You
very
would have
loud.
to hit Eli. Because the
Shatter
ghost
would
body
have
is
to
right
hit
up. Shatter would have to hit Eli because the ghost is directly in his body.
Okay, but hypnotic pattern wouldn't.
Hypnotic pattern's not a damage dealing spell.
Right, but it would confuse the guy. But it wouldn't confuse Cedric, would it?
Let me double check.
Is it not a pattern you'd
I
say?
mean, you could center it away, couldn't you? Or is it centered on him?
No, I think it's whoever sees it.
Hmm.
Let me double check.
I thought it was a cone.
30-foot cube that appears in the area. No, you could set it up so it wouldn't hit Cedric. Okay.
Perfect.
The
Alright,
ghost,
I'm gonna do that.
ghost will make a
And it's wisdom save, right?
save. Yep.
How
So,
wise is the ghost?
as
they're usually pretty good.
Eli goes down, Cedric is in a precarious situation, and Ren traces several geometric in the air and to confuse the ghost. It's not that great at wisdom, so let's see what happens. Rolls a natural 20.
Question.
Are you fucking what?
I rolled.
Never make Jake roll saves.
I did.
That's just not how this
Natural
works.
20, I did. I'm sorry.
No, that's not how that works. Sorry.
Your turn to make a save?
Yeah, Eli, make a
Wait,
death
what?
save. As you're bleeding in the snow, make a death save.
Pass.
Nice.
Nice. I'm not rooting to kill you, right? Like, that's not the goal. Cedric, what would you like
You
to
say
do?
as you attempt to drown me.
You're
Okay,
the
I want
ghost.
to tell Ren. Ren, you're really helping me here, but just to let you know, Eli is actually bleeding out right now.
We'll get to that later.
Not important.
If I leave, is it an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
I want to try to do damage. I want to try to shoot it. Wait, is it? Oh, it's in combat with me. If I use my blade, I still get my right and everything,
You
right?
have to reactivate.
If you go down again, you have to reactivate it.
No, because he reactivated it. If he wants to change, he has to activate it again.
Sure, I have 10 hit points.
Okay, go for it.
I don't need to be alive.
Oh wait, I want to tell Ren. You look. Okay, you really need to put someone up here. I mean, he's gonna die. I'm gonna die in a second, and then I'm gonna reactivate them right here.
You don't have to. You don't have to
He's
this round.
activating a
I thought. Oh,
I thought I had it activated. Oh, because I had to run to get. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, didn't I act? Oh, I went down.
You did. Regardless, you're changing from your bow to your rapier.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
No,
No, it wasn't.
Also, I cannot use my bow like this, right? It would be at
It'd be a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
All right, I'll do d6 damage to myself for 2.
Bad.
It's not bad.
You've done worse to yourself.
I definitely have.
Like that.
And I'm
Six
gonna
you
try
did
to
last
hit
turn.
it. For 20,
20 hits.
hit. I'll take the 5.
Okay, and then 2d6.
Yeah. Damn.
How much? the first one?
14. Yeah, 14 on the first one.
14 on the first one? Okay. So the
Yeah.
first one slashes through the ghost, and
Oh,
once
thank
again, you
God.
see it writhe and hiss in pain as the radiant energy burns through its skin. You hit. Go
Then
ahead,
I'm
roll
going to
damage.
say that. And I'm going to say like, you benevolent creature. And I'm going to take out the.
Benevolent
and I'm
means
hitting it,
harmless.
and I hit it again. Yes, that's what I.
No, malevolent.
Malevolent.
No, he's
Level.
insulting it by calling it benevolent.
Yeah.
Ah,
Sick burn,
nice.
bro.
Wordplay.
You know what? I'm gonna re-roll it.
Okay.
Sick burn.
Yay!
That's better.
There we go.
21 damage the second time.
So, Cedric, how would you like to do this to this ghost?
So as I
Nice.
say that, I'm going to insult it, and then the second time, I'm going to pounce on it again with my rapier and destroy it. And then as soon as I do that, I'm going to sprint to Eli.
With a horrible shriek and a puff of smoke, the ghost's body fades into a cloud and floats over the lake. And
I
here.
swear, if you get rid of my questionnaire, I'm going to be sad. Please don't get rid of my questionnaire. I want to use this again.
Gone forever.
That'd be sad.
Okay. Eli, make a death save.
Oh boy.
And you can't die here. You're fine.
A 4.
Ren, what would you like to do on your turn?
I will cast Cure Wounds
There we go.
on to Eli at level 1.
Okay.
Or sorry, level.
Level
Yeah.
2, okay.
Level 1's fine.
Level 1, yeah.
It's a D8 for cure wounds.
All
Oh,
right.
really?
Yeah.
It's a D4 for healing word.
Oh, yeah. That's much worse.
Yeah. Roll the right die. I'll take my 4.
Hang on, guys. I can't hear you. 1 sec.
No, Jay, no!
All right, can you guys hear me?
I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Kind
We can
of
hear ya.
weird.
All right, in that case, I need to mute the music.
Whoa.
You're kind of echoing.
Yeah, I don't want
It's
feedback,
kind of
though.
cool. You're like in a cave of,
Yeah,
of
caves are bad.
caviness.
We can hear you.
Kind of.
Nice.
Okay, we got to get back to.
Back to the tavern, I guess.
Wait,
Yes.
I'm gonna tell Eli I'm sorry,
It happens, you know.
and then I'll point to an arrow that is deep in my gut. But you got me pretty good too.
It's all fair, you know.
I'll say, so what happened to the person you were supposed to get?
Oh, they
Dead.
got out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there was another person we tried to save. That's why the ghost was here. But it was more than just that person. It was also the speaker.
Oh.
Yeah.
So close to the house. Then say all this.
Well, we're whispering. Obviously.
Coo.
Yeah. We saved the people. Yeah.
Yeah,
we
now
can
we're
go
heading back to the tavern.
Crip is currently passed out on the floor of the room that we kind of just got because we always get rooms. Yep.
Oh, also, I'm going
We're
to
okay with that.
conceal over my cloak the arrow so I don't get attention.
Yes, I'm also going to attempt to
Yeah,
conceal my bleeding wounds.
Yeah, I'm going to put a bandage over the blood so people don't see that we're bleeding because no attention I want.
Like in a he's asleep kind of way. There's probably yeah. He might have drank a little bit more than usual. You guess he was probably a little spooked.
I want to poke Crip.
Oh, we should let him sleep.
I'm gonna make a melee attack roll just for the lulz.
No, don't break Cedric.
I have cut myself many times. Oh no. I looked at my hit points. You might down me.
Oh no. Wait, why
Well,
is
you
that?
hit me no matter what. I wasn't dodging.
Okay, so that means you take 5 points of damage.
Oh, thank God I'm still up.
Yeah, you kind of nudge him, and then I just kind of like accidentally.
I
crotch
have
on
2
you.
hit points.
It's more like I assumed he's passed out on the floor because he didn't take the bed. I just assumed I hit him in the crotch.
You know what, Crip? I'll just tell you tomorrow, and I'll go to bed.
He did not wake up. He did not wake up.
You know what's so weird? I got so used to Call of Cthulhu, I was waiting to roll to see if I heal. This feels so weird. I was in terrible shape, and I just pulled the arrow out, and in the morning, I'm fine. That would be nicer than the ghost.
Grip is the first one awake, and it's just like
I guess I can, talk
like
about this.
against the wall. It's the first time. Yeah, it's the first time you've seen him with a hangover.
Crip, are
That's
you?
great.
Did you get drunk last night?
I really try not to, but
All right, you know what? It's fine.
weird.
Either way, we'll get through this. So the speaker is fine, wait, it's a he, right? Okay, and his lieutenant is fine as well. We also read. I'm whispering very softly. Actually, I'm sorry, because I was going to bring him to my room. I forgot to say again. I brought him into my room.
We only have the one room.
Into the room. I don't want to talk in the middle of the bar.
We currently haven't left the room.
Oh,
We're
okay,
all
good.
just trying to get
Okay,
up.
yeah, I just wanted to double check because I don't want any. Because he overheard us last time. Basically, Eli's contact is still alive.
We knew that.
The speaker is alive and
We
his
knew
assistant is
that.
also alive. Okay.
We knew
Yeah,
that.
all is well. The mission was a great success. Nothing went wrong.
That
Mm,
star says otherwise.
Okay, but like nobody realized what was going on. It's fine.
I mean, did you kill someone? Like,
we killed a
No.
ghost. That's all.
Yeah.
what?
It was a ghost.
Oh.
Yeah, it's no big deal. We tried to rescue someone, but that person was possessed by a ghost, and
No, they
Ian
were the
was
ghost.
a ghost.
oh, that's just the dead body of the ghost.
No, it was just a ghost.
All was well. It all went
But
really
wait,
smoothly.
the ghost
Our
put
plan
itself
worked.
in a like person form. Oh, that's
So-
actually terrifying.
There's more than one. Okay, you need to leave. I don't want to deal with any more ghosts right now.
How was the seance?
Oh, right. Um, let's see. Oh, uh, the magic in the mountains is help to either side, but it's also dangerous. My father isn't dead. The Black House is pretty much what we thought it was, but it might suck for someone else. And a good time for trout fishing is at sundown
Why did you include the last part?
because I didn't ask it.
Oh, okay.
It just kind of happened.
Did anyone get
Also,
suspicious that you were talking about things that they were not talking about? Like, weird things?
Hey, I asked my questions. Shut up. I did
No, I'm
my
just
job.
wondering.
You did yours.
No, I'm just wondering if anyone got suspicious.
What are you suspicious? No, the ferryman was there. He was upset that things were happening, and apparently there's probably dwarves over there. Oh,
Well, yeah.
our bad kind of dwarves. You know the ones.
Yes. Okay, I was just checking.
Wha-
All right. So,
We know
what's the
there's
next move?
dwarves here. Like that wasn't anything new.
Yeah, but the information on your father is.
Huh? Oh yeah, that.
My informant
more
said we
like
should go into the mines
Right now?
yeah, I was thinking that too.
Well,
I don't.
when the
Mm-mm.
attack's gonna happen. So I
We
think
could
we've
do it
got
now.
plenty.
We all rested.
We could go check it out right now, but actually, he'll take out the six vials healing potions. Why didn't you guys take any of these with you yesterday? I have like 6.
We just
We
went
took
as fast
Ren.
as possible. Yeah,
Oh, right.
Ren healed us up.
Okay. Do I still have my scimitars? Yep. Cool. All right, scimitars, tinderbox, spear, shield. All right. I have no idea what to do now.
Let's just go to the mines. We can investigate a little bit. That's the only. Look, we
Oh.
did our job here for people.
No, like you were saying something like, "Hey, check out the mines during the attack."
Like before the attack, so that the Dwerger can't help during the assault. I assume.
How are we supposed to stop them from helping? We're only a 4-man crew.
Well, if we randomly start lighting things on fire in the caves, they're gonna have to do something about it.
Oh, so you mean like damage infrastructure?
Yeah, like
Okay.
Infrastructure with supplies that you're killing the economy, not destroying houses. The term you're looking for is arson.
Do I have all the supplies needed for arson? Okay.
We have a tinderbox.
How much money do we have in total?
we have like 9 gold.
Can we buy an alchemy kit with 9 gold?
No.
We're going to have to get some small amount of money for some kit we can do arson with.
Well,
That's
Or-
fine. We can just smash stuff instead.
I think it's better if we burn it.
whatever.
Yeah, but then we
Either
have to
way.
worry about smoke and stuff in the caves as
I
well.
want to go look around the ferry.
If we
Smoking
just
stuff
attack,
in the caves is good for us as well, because there's how much you want to bet they will be more affected by smoke than we are. I mean, we're fairly experienced at this point.
but they're
What?
short and smoke rises.
Okay, so you guys just want to damage it without materials
What
to
are you
burn things.
talking
Yeah, we can
about?
run around killing miners. Only the Dwerger ones. The other ones are fine.
Right, but the plan can't just be to kill.
Yeah.
Okay, we can run around killing Dwerger.
Right, but we can't just run around killing Dwergar. Eventually, they'll outnumber us and kill us.
And we start running. They're short. Their little legs can't keep up with us.
Look, I just think that we have to have a plan to damage them in some way.
Why don't you take
gonna
a day to
matter.
think? I want to
Yeah,
go look around the ferry.
We have a whole day.
I think taking a day, especially in this town, is too much.
Keep your pocket on you.
No, it's not that I'm talking about. It's the fact that we just did some highly illegal stuff in this town, and I'm afraid they're going to expect us.
Did you kill anyone?
No,
Didn't kill anyone.
Did
I
you
hurt
get
people,
caught? Were you seen?
but still,
slightly.
they're going to be on the lookout. I don't like this town.
Then for once, don't be suspicious.
I wasn't suspicious at all last night.
You're
That doesn't-
usually very suspicious.
Look,
I'm with Cedric on this one. I say we do what we need to do when we get out.
no dilly-dallying in this. For once, I agree with Ren on something. No dilly-dallying in this town. We need to get out of here.
Bren, do you have anything longer range than your other thing?
What are you talking about?
Your thing where you tell things to people. You have one with a longer range.
I don't think so.
All right. I want to go look at the ferry, and then we'll go to the caves. How about that?
I don't feel like we should start the caves now, because if we start the caves now, then they'll expect an attack and they'll be prepared for it. Whereas if we ambush the caves while they ambush the town, they probably won't see that coming.
Okay.
That's a good
So,
idea. Also, we can
do-
meet back with everyone else and get supplies that we can use for
So
actually
how are we
damaging their
going to
stuff.
coordinate this, considering we have no way of speaking between them?
Well, they said they were gonna attack tomorrow, so we just start murdering Dwerger tomorrow, and
Wasn't that a... whatever. I don't know. I want to go to the ferry.
Yeah, we can go to the ferry for now.
Whoa.
Wait, maybe instead we could get money or meet up with people for supplies.
What? You want to go fishing now?
No, I don't want to go fishing. I
No,
want to
we
go
can't
get
go
supplies
fishing
for
now.
the
You
battle
gotta
tomorrow, which is a
fish
matter
at
of life and death,
sundown.
Chris.
Alright, well, you
And
can go to the ferry. Cedric and I can go get
No,
supplies. so we
no,
can find
no,
money.
no, no, no. I don't want Crip going to the ferry. He's gonna die.
Well, that's on
like
him.
you did last night.
No, it's not on him. It's on us if he dies.
We tried to talk him out of it.
Dude,
But how are we
I
going to
met
get
the guy who owned
supplies?
the ferry thing last night. He said there were invisible dwarves somewhere. I don't know. I wanted to go talk to him.
Or like on the bottom of our list of stuff to do right now. We have a
That's at the
pressing
top
matter
of the
tomorrow.
list. That's what you're talking about. The cave system holds the invisible dwarves. That's literally what I asked last
Right,
night.
but we have to fight in the cave system. So we have to get supplies for that, is all I'm saying.
I hold up the bag of
How are we
healing
going to get
potions.
supplies? We don't have any money.
I hold up the bag of healing potions,
If
and
we
I
get a
hold
ride,
out.
do you think
I
we
hold
can?
out 3 cookies.
Do you think if we get a ride, do you think we can get back to, you know, any of our allies? They would give us supplies with the stuff we're about to do.
Dude, we've
don't
already
think so.
got supplies. We haven't really. Look, we're not being paid because we kind of suck. So let's just go check out the ferry and talk about this later.
Not money, supplies, which we're going to use to burn their stuff
I
or
hold up.
damage their stuff.
I hold up
not
my
burn it.
tinderbox. Tinderbox.
I don't know how much that's going to help.
The tinder
I mean,
box
as
is going
long
to start a fire fast enough.
Okay, then why don't we use a gold, buy a cheap thing of alcohol then? Isn't that a thing?
In D&D, is that a thing, Jake?
You can, of course, you can make Molotov cocktails.
Yeah, it takes intelligence, but yes.
Okay, I'm pretty smart.
I'm not.
What can you buy? Like, how much do torches cost?
We have torches, but torches don't light by themselves. That's why we have the tinderbox.
Right, but you know, if you light a torch and then throw it into there, we can set something on fire.
How are you gonna light the torch?
The tinderbox.
Yeah.
But why wouldn't you just throw the bottle
also
of
dwarves-
alcohol?
Oh.
Yeah,
Dwarves like
have you
making
never seen Anarchy before?
No, I have not. Okay, you know, that's a good point. But anyway, we gotta buy stuff for that, right?
Another important note. Dwarves like making things out of stone. Stone doesn't burn very well.
That's true. My people
I don't think
would
my
have
character would
no
have any like. I
I
didn't realize that,
would
but I
have-
don't think my character would know what Dwergar
I
make their stuff.
think
Can I make an intelligence check to figure out if I know what Dwergar make their stuff out of?
Sure.
We have a dwarf.
I'm pretty good with stone.
Hey, Ren. Yeah, stone.
Oh
And I
yeah,
just
let's
realized
My
something.
bad.
Mm.
Aside from like our no hair issue and us being significantly taller, what is the real difference between Goliaths and dwarfs?
You're a lot taller.
You guys
I
don't
said
live
that.
in caves.
You saw my home. Griffins.
Yeah. You don't
Griffin
live
We
in
like
caves.
to fly. We like to sit in the ground in caves. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but they were, and the other people had like things carved out of stone. Like,
Okay.
it was crappy compared to your stuff, but like, what's the real difference?
Why don't you go take a nap?
Oh, I just finished a nap. At this point, I'm just being a dick.
You pray to a different magical rock than they do.
Do you pray to magical rocks?
Not usually.
Not recently.
no.
Either way, I want to go check out dwarf sightings at the ferry.
Ren.
Yeah.
What supplies did dwarfs make their infrastructure with?
Jake, I would assume it would be like pickaxes, right? Pickaxes and like
They usually use
stonework.
pickaxes. So they usually use pickaxes to craft their stuff, and then it's a lot of stonework.
Yeah, I thought so.
All right,
Usually just some
Jake, would I know the best way to destroy stone, or is that an intelligence check?
A big
You
rock
hit it really
with
hard.
explosives.
I think I still have a pickaxe.
What'd you say?
We can probably steal
Explosives.
pickaxes from them.
high-powered explosives would be the best way to destroy rock if that's what you're going for.
Or high-powered explosives, like really heavy.
They're
They
hard
can
to get.
be. You would need a good quantity of it if you're trying to blow up a whole cave system.
Guys, just hear me out.
We aren't getting explosives.
Well, all right.
Just hear me out. We can kill so many Dwergar in one go if we just collapse the cave system. That would be a major victory for us.
Wait a minute.
Yes, but how would we collapse the cave system?
We could get like a huge amount of explosives.
That's a
Yeah,
You
but
know-
how would we get a huge amount of explosives?
No, this is like an eventual thing that we can do.
Yes, eventually we can do that, but we're thinking right now.
Okay, where are we sticking our nose, and how brown is it gonna be when we come back out?
That is a terrible analogy.
The gnome at the
Shouldn't be
church.
too bad if we bring some Kleenex.
Look, okay, my first priority is getting out of this town and then making sure we can do what we need to do tomorrow.
Didn't she say anything to you guys, like, about what we should do right now?
She said
During
that
the
we
attack,
need to
hit the
deal.
Dwerger. That was
Yeah,
it.
that's all she said. Then she was gone. It's not exactly like we can stand around and talk.
You certainly talk a lot.
We're
We have
talking now because we have to figure out what we're going to do.
we have one
Just so you
day
all
to
remember,
do
'cause I feel
whatever.
like this could help here. You do still have the figurine of wondrous power.
Oh yeah. What is this thing?
What shape was it in?
Raven.
It's an eagle. Oh, raven. I thought it was an eagle.
It was Raven. Sorry. It was Raven.
I don't know what it does. I'm not very
Can I
mad.
make an intelligence check to figure out what it does?
Sure.
17?
So, these figurines can transform into an animal of whatever shape it's in. The figurine of the Raven allows you to cast the animal messenger spell.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to look at it and I'm going to say, this allows us to cast the messenger spell.
Can't
Animal
you do
messenger.
that?
I
We let
can.
people know that we need to
Yeah,
buy.
he can do that. So I'm just gonna put it back in my pocket.
No.
Wait,
The Raven-
animal messenger or speak with animals?
No.
It can transform into a raven, right? And then
transforms
we
into
can
a
use it
raven.
as a
Messenger.
message.
And you can give it
Yeah.
a message that it can bring to somebody else, and then it can bring a message back.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah, sure.
Pretty lit.
Should we
Um,
ask for a large amount of explosives, we can blow up the cave and kill the Dwergar.
No. Like,
Well, if we
Well-
ask the right people, they might give it to us.
We know the right people that can do this.
It's true.
I don't.
This
feel
could be
like
a
they
major
just have a
victory, and I
large
think it's
amount of
worth it.
explosives.
It's incredibly daring, but come on, guys.
Tell you what. Let's send the message. Check out the ferry. The messenger will come back, and then we'll see what they have to say. Like coordination.
Or
that's-
how about this? We can do that and then just put down my little idea. And if they don't feel like that's what we need to do, then that's not what we do. But we should like request explosives if they can give it to us.
Okay. Sure, we can add a little note at the bottom and say, can we have a large amount of explosives?
But then say why, because we could kill so many Dwergar with that.
I feel like it's just so much more like. It feels so much better to just do it with your own hands, though.
I disagree.
agree. But it's not gonna be. We don't know how many there are, and I guarantee you it's more than we can take.
I feel like I could take a lot of Dwerger.
Eli, you really messed me up, but I just don't think we have what it takes. I'm sorry.
I could take at least 14, because that's how many arrows I have right now.
Right, but what if there's hundreds? That's my
Oh, no.
concern.
I'll have to resort to a knife.
Eli, look, just put out the part. I would appreciate it if you agreed to let them know that we can blow up the cave system if they give us explosives.
Okay, sure. You can write that on the note.
Should I write the note?
But we
I'm-
just tell it to the raven.
All right. So let's all get a consensus on what we're going to say. So I think we should say we're ready to attack the caves tomorrow.
Step.
Just give us a time and possibly some explosives.
No, give us a time and we realize that we might be able to collapse the whole system if given explosives.
No.
And then we can say, let us know as quickly as possible.
Yeah, sure. That seems good.
All right, so that's what we're going to tell the
Little Raven.
little raven, yeah.
With the knowledge from informant girl, what is next step? The caves hold dangerous magic. Hold dangerous
Oh yeah, we should also probably
magic
try and get whatever's in the cave, because apparently that's good.
with the knowledge from
Just hear me out
informant
here.
girl,
I've heard
what is
it can
next
help either
step?
side. Maybe it's better if no side
Caves
gets it.
hold dangerous magic.
What if we get it? Our side wins
1,
more.
2, 3, 4.
I am concerned that our
5.
side could turn the wrong side. We've seen it in towns that are even aligned with us. I don't
10,
trust any
11,
town to keep any amount of power at this point.
13, 14, 15, 16.
But even if
Not
we
fully.
just blow it all up, then Mordwerger will just come and dig it up again.
A whole collapsed cave system?
Yes.
They're dwarves, is what they do.
Oh,
Yes.
really? What are they, like rats?
Yes.
Oh,
Dangerous.
okay,
Imagine-
Eli, that's a good point. Okay, how about this? We set the explosives up right before we leave. Either way, if we have explosives, we collapse the system.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we should try and find it. That's really what I'm trying to get at.
All right. No, I agree with you. So let's send the message now so we get there as fast as possible, being it's the morning.
Yes.
All right, Cedric, why don't you do it?
All right. So I'll write
Grip
exactly.
is currently writing down, like,
Cryptic
in
writing?
giant. He's literate enough.
Okay.
Like, he's literate enough.
He's trying.
It's in giant. Like, he doesn't know common, but he can scrawl in giant. He's currently writing down stuff in giant. I'm just animal messenger is like sending. You can only do 25 words, so I'm just figuring that out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Please send explosives.
12, 13, 20. 20.
So what are you telling them so far?
Your informant person is there, so that's a
So
lot.
Jake, I'm going to
out.
send a message saying exactly what we talked about, in exactly the same wording that I said.
Well, first of all,
That's a lot of-
like Nate has pointed out, Animal Messenger can only do 25 words.
Which is why I'm writing.
Okay.
I have 20 words so far. With knowledge from informant girl, what is next step? The caves hold dangerous magic. Cedric
don't
wants explosives. Weirdo.
You don't have
No,
to
we're
mention
not, okay.
the
No, we
informant,
cannot
'cause the
say Cedric
informant's
wants
going there.
explosives, weirdo, and we still have 11 more words. So I think we should say
5 more words.
25.
Yes, this is 20.
With knowledge from blah blah, what is the next step? Cedric wants explosives, weirdo. That's 14.
No, with the knowledge from informant girl, what is next step?
Well,
The
we don't
caves
need to-
hold dangerous magic. Cedric
don't
wants
need to-
explosives. Weirdo.
6 more words.
So
Alright.
we don't need to tell them about the informant
So with
because
10
the informant's
they-
going to them.
Yeah.
So I just want to know what they think because of informant girl. Like
Okay.
with not like
Look, we have enough words to say with that person because if we leave out your last sentence, say with that person because if we leave out your last sentence, we can say with enough explosives, we believe we can destroy the tunnel, and that's
With enough
exactly the
explosives,
cap at the
anything's
words that
possible.
we're at.
Yes.
caves hold dangerous.
What do you say?
Blood for the
I
blood
like Cedric's
gods.
idea.
Awaiting plans.
All right, so I'm going to write exactly that.
Coordination.
So I'm going to write exactly what we like pre-written, and then I'm going to send it out.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. The message is being sent to the description of the description of
Divest
where is
Shane?
it? Divest Shane. with description of Professor Shane because they're not smart. I will say that the message is, with the knowledge from informant girl, what is next step? The caves hold dangerous magic. Cedric wants explosives. Weirdo. Awaiting plans for coordination. Crypt.
No, what? No,
Bad,
we
bad.
seem
No.
unprofessional if you say Cedric wants explosives, weirdo. We have to seem competent. They have to believe in us.
And also, like,
I mean-
it's a good idea. If we get the explosive, we can get rid of the whole cave system. I feel like that should definitely be in the message. I think half of your message was unimportant.
Look,
Shrug.
we just have to say we're ready to attack the cave system tomorrow. Explosives could be helpful. Let us know as soon as possible.
I
Yeah,
have
I'm with
declared
Cedric.
such, and I owned.
Rip, we already told you that was a bad idea.
I,
The raven,
I
the raven goes
did-
I want to try to catch it.
out the window.
Well,
Well, guess
That's
we're not
just-
gonna kill all the Dwegar.
I mean,
Thanks, Crypt.
I
They did
want to
ask-
try. I want to try to jump and catch it.
It's like
It's already
30
gone.
feet in the sky. You'd have to jump out the window.
I want to go right next to Crip, and I'm going to tell him, Crip, never tell me anything I do is stupid again after what you just did. Okay? You could have cost the lives of hundreds of people by not letting us do that.
I mean, he did get the idea crossed.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we seem so unprofessional.
we
I
are
mean,
unprofessional.
I think.
They'll
I
definitely
think.
know
I
it's
think.
us.
I think
for
that.
no
I
reason.
think that a 3-year-old just seemed more professional than you made us out to be, Crip.
Don't make fun of the illiterate guy.
Wait, and where was the part where I was going to write this down? That's what we all agreed on. You just wrote it.
Well,
You guys were talking. I was writing.
yeah, nobody
Nick is a
agreed
man
who
of
was gonna
action.
write it. We all just talked for a bit.
Can't believe this. Crip, we're staying here, okay? You've already done that. We're staying here for the rest of the day until we get orders.
I feel like just sitting
Yeah.
in the house is a waste of time.
It is a waste of time.
Which
But
is
it's
why
a
we're gonna
waste of
go to
time
the
that's not
ferry.
going to get us killed.
Which is why we're gonna go to the ferry. Talk with new friend. His name is Siphon. He's a Sifling, and he might know something because he was really cryptic last night. Get it? Cryptic.
Yeah.
You know what? No, I
Oh,
don't want to
no,
do
I'm
that.
old.
I don't trust him.
It's because he's a
If you
tiefling.
don't trust anyone, that's pretty lonely.
We're in the Civil War, and you want to trust some guy that you found?
Because it didn't smell like he was going to rat us out.
It
and
didn't smell
why
like
would
it doesn't
you
mean
go to
anything.
And what kind of sane person goes to a seance anyway? And not to mention one that gets results.
What sort of results?
You fought a ghost last night? What?
Yes, I fought a ghost that got Eli to almost kill me and then try to drown himself. Anyone
It's all
that's
good.
running a seance cannot be trusted.
Wait, did you kill our ghost?
Yeah, I think I did, and I'm really happy that I did.
I nearly killed Cedric.
Oh, Ronaldo isn't gonna be happy. I wanted to ask him more questions.
Look, at
Well, we'll
this
find out
point-
next week.
That messenger is not going to tell us what we need. We need to figure out some way to
Yeah,
get there
well,
as fast as possible.
We are awaiting orders.
We can just follow the path the dwarves have been using. Leads
I
right to the
Samuel
cave.
would tell them that we need explosives without it being saying Cedric wants explosives, weirdo.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Like,
But it doesn't
how-
get the
where are we
point
gonna
that it's
get that
important.
many explosives?
They can. This is an army that is with us right now. They can send us a wagon of explosives if we need it.
And we'll
Well,
see if
A,
they do.
it's a wagon of explosives, and B, why would they have that many explosives?
Because they're an army.
It's like saying they have a bunch of swords. They have a bunch of swords, but why would they give a bunch of swords to 4 people?
Look, all I'm saying is finding. There's 2 wrong things that I think can happen if we go here. First of all, the guy from this town, who was in this town, cheered the execution of someone, which
Oh
is
yeah, they
weird.
sacrifice people here. That sucks.
Second of all, this town wants us gone. Third
Where?
of all,
Did you
that
use
guy is
something?
from a seance from the same thing, the same ghost that tried to kill us, probably. So I say we don't.
What are you saying? There's only one ghost in this town?
Okay, fine. There's multiple. What does it matter? There is no good undead thing in any town that I have ever seen.
Hey, you don't have to be so self-deprecating.
What do you mean?
Right, because you're not. Because you're not undead yet. Anyway,
Why don't you read the nice book you stole? And
You
I'll
stole
go
a
with Crip.
they can track that. I think.
Book
The
tracking.
person already knew I was here. Look at this note. It doesn't matter.
Who is the ball?
I told you this before. The same person that.
You didn't
know.
tell me a name.
Well, there you go. That's the name.
Isabel? Cool. They are a ball. Ball.
Okay. I'll go make sure Crip doesn't get himself killed at the ferry, and
No,
you
if
can
you
sit
guys
here
are
with
going,
Ren
I'm
and read
coming
your
with
happy
you,
book.
but I think it's a terrible idea.
It might not be a great idea, but we do need to get more information about this town before we, start indiscriminately murdering Dwerger.
Why? They're dwerg.
Well, we know all the dwarves are Dwerger.
Not all of them.
We don't need
most-
more information
Yeah.
besides the fact that
They're just
dwerg.
not him, and I point to Ren. Wait, are you a Dwerger?
No,
Well,
he's,
we
Have we
like
been
to use
had-
secret passages.
he's just a normal dwarf.
Have we been had? We're not. We haven't been had. Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Okay. Anyway, I just want to go. Like, we're not even gonna talk to anyone. We're just gonna go out to the ferry guy, look around. He said he saw footprints just kind of appear. It happened.
I had that happen before.
And
Oh,
we
what?
know they like
Clarify,
to
he
use
said-
secret passages.
He said
True.
he could be found at the wet trail, but his ferry's the opposite end of town.
Yeah.
So we
where
don't
are you
even
going?
need to talk to him. We just want to look around that area and see if there's a secret exit from the cave system.
Right. That's what I said.
Because if there is a secret exit, we can also use that to get in and ambush them from behind.
Right. Because that's what we're doing. Wait, has it been said in a smart enough way now? Can we go do it?
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna come with them.
We're gonna go downstairs and
Really good
out
effort.
to the
Ferry.
ferry, like where it's closed, where the guy said it was closed and all that.
We saw
okay.
it.
Yeah.
On the way here,
Head
I
over
think.
to the ferry. The same closed, danger, keep out sign is still up.
I want to look for, any pathways that are hidden.
Sure, go ahead and make an investigation check.
I would like to help him.
If you're looking specifically.
And while they're doing that, I'm gonna be looking to see if there any guards are having more activity.
Make a perception check.
7.
Investigation. No secret passageways.
Yeah.
I got 17.
The guards don't seem to care anymore.
Okay. Eli, did you get
No
anything?
secret passageways
No.
around here.
Great, we
Excuse
should
me,
go.
I'm sorry.
You just saw my mic just go total clip. Around
Sorry.
around here, there's the ferry. There's a small ferry office, which is also closed, and there's a handful of boats, which are completely unused.
Did your fairy friend mention anything else, Crip?
Intelligence check?
He said there was.
I don't know.
He said there was footprints, and nothing could be seen.
Just that there were footprints.
Okay.
Who knows?
I'm
He
gonna
might
look
have
for footprints then.
Footprints with no people.
Yeah, footprints with no people.
Oh, that's pretty good. Is this investigation or perception?
This is survival.
Oh, wow, that got worse. 14.
14. You do see on the surface of the fresh snow several footprints leading towards the ferry office.
All right, I'm going to show them. Look, footprints led to the office.
Let's go check the office then.
Red and call the guy.
What guy?
Oh. Right, you probably
I
have
would like
know
to check
who
for
it is.
undead because I don't trust the seance man.
You
Like,
won't.
can I like see if there's like an undead presence? Like you know what I mean?
Sure, make a hunter's bane check.
I don't think I need advantage on that.
Wisdom or intelligence?
Intelligence.
Okay.
Is that with my proficiency or no?
Yes, proficiency plus intelligence.
26.
No undead around here.
Guys, good news.
What
I
is
don't
it?
sense any undead around here, and I think I was fairly accurate in my check, so we can keep going. Also, I looked around. I didn't see any guards that acted, more active than usual.
So he's checking that building, see if there's
In my
any worker in
notes,
there.
Speaker Maxwell Dinar is Max Line Car. That's funny. Anyway, I'm gonna knock on the door of, I don't know, I guess the office.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stand right behind him.
No response to
Hey.
the knock.
Hey, Siphon. It's that weird tall guy from the seance. Hello?
Nothing.
I'll
You wanna
check
break
the
in?
other. I'll check the other building.
Must not be
Door
home. Let's go
locked.
back to the inn.
There's a boat, no other building.
Ren, I think it's pretty safe for us to investigate here. I looked around. I don't think there's too much danger.
You want to lay low. Let's not break into a place.
I mean, there's no guards looking.
Look, they don't seem to care anymore, I want to whisper.
It means they're not gonna care.
Exactly. So I could break into the building and they won't do anything about it.
I would like to. You say the tracks go into the building?
The tracks go from the building, and now that you're at the building, they travel from the building to the biggest boat.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
they...
go over to the. I'm gonna go onto the dock and just kind of like take a look around.
Sure. Make a perception check. Would anybody else like to do anything while Crip is looking around?
Is the door locked?
No, the door to the office is not locked.
Okay, I'd like to go invisible and open the door and see what's inside.
Okay. In here appears to be just mining equipment. There's some black rock scattered across the table, and you do notice a shard of Chardolin amongst them.
Can I identify the black rocks?
It's just coal.
Do I see the Startling?
You do see the Chardolin.
I want to, like,
Leave it there?
no, I'm going to stealthily, like, chuck it over the lake.
Okay. It sinks
Okay.
with a and
Fuck
goes
that.
through the icy water to the bottom of the lake. What'd you roll?
What was that? Oh, I got a 16.
16. The footprints go from the lake, from the dock, and you can see somebody tracked snow to the cabin of the ship.
Huh.
What is it?
Are they Ren sized?
They're Ren-sized.
Huh. Alright. I guess it's time to game face. Enough of that. I'm going to eat a cookie for 2 temporary hit points.
Okay.
What's happening?
Oh, 3 temporary hit points.
Yes, you have more proficiency bonus now.
Yeah. I do have
Crip.
51 hit points. Ain't that nice?
Crip, what is happening?
There's definitely people in the boat. But if we confront them, it's gonna suck.
What type of people are in the boat?
Small people. You see the footprints?
The Dwergar?
Yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't do that.
Hmm.
We'll have enough of that tomorrow. So,
I'm
what,
gonna
we're done
grab
here?
one of the pickaxes.
We know there's Dwergar here?
Also, what'd you throw in there?
Those stupid rocks, so that
Which
some of them
ones?
pick it up.
I don't like. There's a
The
lot
rocks
of
that
bad
turn
rocks.
you insane.
Oh, Ren's necklace rock. Got it. How do you feel, Ren?
I feel good. Why?
Just checking.
Okay, you guys are ready to get to the boat?
I don't feel like fighting Dwergar on the day before we have to fight Dwergar, I'm going to whisper.
I mean,
What are we getting out of this?
Hopefully less
taking a
Dwergar.
look, does it look like there's any one like looking at us from the boat?
Nope.
Huh. I'm confused. Alright, well, if no one's with this, I say we go back and wait for the messenger if you guys don't want to do anything.
Well,
Yeah, sure.
look, this is a stupid plan. I'm just bringing it out
So
here.
you're
One
not
of us
gonna
could,
go after
like, destroy the boat.
You wanted to lay low. Why are you so eager for destruction?
Because these things want to destroy all the towns and everyone. So why not destroy them?
I mean, if there's not any Dwergar on the boat, we're just gonna be sinking some random dude's boat.
Yeah,
Look, didn't you
and
say there
like
were
it's the
Dwergar on
big
the boat?
boat. It's
Wait, I thought you
definitely
said there were
siphoned.
Dwergar on the boat.
You've not
We
seen
think
anything, you just
there's
saw footprints.
footprints going towards it.
Oh,
is the
if we don't know
anchor
for certainty, I'm not going to burn down someone's boat. So let's
Question:
just go.
Is the anchor on this side?
The anchor's on the other side.
All right. I'm gonna walk closer to the boat and look underneath the water, like try to get a good look underneath the boat.
I mean, it's difficult to see because of the ice, but go ahead and make a perception check.
All right. Big money. 17.
What? You don't see anything unusual.
Hmm.
A few cold water fish. That's about it.
You know, there's good trout. Like it's better to catch trout at sunset, apparently.
Yeah, they seem pretty sleepy right now.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna make like just because reasons, Ren, and I'm gonna give him 2 gold. See if you can find any vegetables for tonight. Let's have a little bit of a feast. Like let's go all out before we go to war. Okay? And I take a gold back. It's vegetables. Like
To be
something.
fair, there's a good
something
chance
you
we
would
die
like.
tomorrow.
Like something.
We
well,
might as well enjoy ourselves.
we're waiting for a thing, so let's just have a bit of a cookout. Like I'll catch some, like someone stay here, catch a fish with me. We'll eat that later. Like we'll go outside the town and just cook. I don't know.
But
Like
to be fair, we could, and I know the guards aren't like looking for us. We could just stay in the room and make sure that will be okay. However, if we're out getting fish and a messenger comes for us, we could see them faster.
Yeah, I kind of want to go fishing.
Yeah, let's go fishing.
Ren can go get some vegetables. I'll fish a bit.
You know what? How about this? I'll be with you while you're fish, and I can read that book.
Okay.
all right.
Crypt, can I borrow your
okay.
spear?
Oh right, we don't have any rods or anything. Oh yeah, sure.
Can I try and use my background to go fishing?
Sure. Go ahead and make... Oh, right. Do you need a roll for your thing or not?
Nope.
Okay, then you catch enough fish, even though it's not ideal trout fishing time, to feed everybody for the evening.
Nice.
Is
Great,
anybody else
you
doing
just do
anything
that.
while Eli is fishing?
I am reading the book as much as possible, but I'm going to go through it very detailed.
And you're all still on the docks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to make it look like
Like,
we're just
I've
like
kind
normal
of-
pictures.
I guess we would have. Okay. Because map. Can you hover over where the thing is?
Where the boat is?
Yeah, like where we are.
You are here.
Okay. We'll go over to. I mean, we'll go.
I like this dock. This is a nice dock. I want to.
Is anyone else ice fish? Like,
No, I'm reading the book next to you guys.
yeah, we'll kind of just cut a hole and sit off the dock and fish. Like, cut a hole, sit off a dock, fish. Yeah.
Okay. Are you
We're
keeping
just-
an eye out for anything, or...?
I will be considering I'm
I'm
not.
keeping an eye out for fish.
I'm also keeping an eye out for messenger. Like that's like my main thing, but I'm also trying to read the book. Like I'm going really slow on it. But then my main goal is the messenger.
I am keeping an eye out.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Who?
Me.
Okay.
Okay, I've been rolling high. It's time for me to not do that anymore.
It's not bad.
Yeah. 15.
Now you're making me need to check things.
Mm.
What the stealth on a
I mean,
dwarven?
Nate has an assumption.
Ties go to the person looking, correct?
Probably? That's yeah, they set the DC. They set the DC. So if we're using DC rules, I
Yeah.
pass.
Grip, you see 3 pairs of footprints about half an hour into your sit, walking towards the boats.
What is it, Crip?
How many fish do you have right now?
He has enough.
A
At this
few.
point.
All right. Let's go meet up with Red. Let's have a party.
Ren,
All right. Do we have time for you to tell me what I read?
You've read a bunch of very nice poems.
Oh, it's literally just.
Any particular topics?
Nope, just various topics. Tales of heroes, tales of love. It's an old book. And with that, you all meet up at the dock and go to have a little bit of a feast.
Yeah.
And Crip is not going to report what he saw. That is where we're going to end tonight's session. Hope you all
I was
enjoyed it.
going to, but yeah, we'll start with that. We'll start with that next session. Sounds
We'll
good.
see you all January 1st for this campaign, tomorrow for Chronicles of Darkness, and then the 23rd for Call of Cthulhu. You have all been wonderful. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to have fun.